6.
But we're live.
Are we live?
Hi!
Hats.
As all of you that are on our Discord server that was following my announcements, as you can see, things did not go well. But things are better now. As you can see, we are missing someone IRL here at the table, but that's okay because she's calling in. So, hello, Ava from halfway across the world.
Hello.
Hello. So let us know, chat, if you guys cannot hear Ava for some reason. We tried to get everything set up and perfect, but stop the cross chatter.
We're both crowded.
That will be a common thing being said by me for the next few months.
That's what bothered you. We're getting a cross chatter taser.
I love that I can just see how much Kobe bothers Chris now that I'm not there.
There's no boundaries.
I know, I'm just being cattle prod. Just stop.
I'm gonna be the scared chihuahua in the corner.
Alright, so. Oh, wow! Lights! So as you can see, we've had a few changes. Mainly, we've lost one of our players IRL, we've had some lighting changes, and some changes to our mics. So let us know if anything looks or sounds odd. We're doing the best we can. And Caroline, we miss you already.
Did it come with PC?
I miss you guys too.
So, first things first, in terms of announcements, if you haven't already, please log on to our Discord server. We have that. That's where our announcements are. It's where you can find. Please join.
You're not logging. I mean,
What?
it's easier. It rolls off the tongue.
Shut up.
Please join or what? Please join our Discord.
Please join our Discord.
Up to date with all of our announcements. You should be right here with flashcards.
Yeah, and the link is down in our description, not in the button. There's a bunch of buttons down below. Ignore that. There's one that says all of our links here. Click on that.
Log in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Log in. Join.
Sign up for the newsletter.
River King?
We don't have a newsletter. I think.
Do you want to go in on the River King?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. All right. I think honestly that's kind of all we have. Missing player. Got some new setup. We're all happy to be back. We've been gone in person for about 2 weeks, so welcome back, everyone.
Yeah.
Happy
Happy 1 year anniversary to this.
Happy 1 year to
Happy 1 year to us. It's not our 1 year since we went live with our stream, but it'll be 1 year since we started this campaign with it. Well, no, it's true, but it was 1 year with the pre-stream that we did, in which with the little hoot. So we'll have the plans for something for our 1 year. So that's coming up pretty quick. Except remember what date that actually was. All right. So before we jump into this session, we need to go around the table, introduce ourselves. So many nameplates. Starting this way, Tyler.
Hi, I'm Tyler. I play Vagus, the lizard folk barbarian.
Hi, I'm Andrew. I play Apollo, the tiefling bard.
Hi, I'm Chris. I play Wade, the wizard / cleric, who is a fable/human.
Caroline, go last.
I'm Colby. I'm playing you, the paladin warlock.
Caroline, and I play Ava from Taiwan now, and it's also 6 a.m. right now, so we're
Wait,
good.
Ava lives in Taiwan?
Ava came from Taiwan.
Yeah, came from a place called Taiwan.
She went through a
Canon.
door and ended up in town.
What the hell?
Hi, I am Amanda, aka the Raging Gabo. You can I also now have a Twitch stream, so look that up. I am the DM, so I am everybody else in this campaign. Stop it, Colby.
Grounded.
All right. So it's been a bit since we've been to this campaign. So, last we left off, let me turn on the music because it's loud. The Starlight Battalion, after traveling to Meridian, on the behest of Alu, they're shouting outside.
I organized it.
Did some missions and met up with the Dreamers, a tribe of Kuatoas who were living in the Dream District of the Water Plate. You met their shaman, you did a favor, learned a little bit about some prophecy they apparently had about Ava, at least this purple kobold. You cleaned the taint from their drains, and 2 of you made a pact with the goddess-like entity that they pray to, or at least they had dreamed up, who you learned had a shard of Mizara, one of the boons that you all have been in close contact with for one reason or another. You decided not to ally with the warped Aarakocra that you did battle with, who were under the influence of who they claimed to be under the influence of Titania, queen of the Fae, somewhere out in Meridian. No, Meltazar, excuse me. You were triumphant in your endeavors, and you, upon arriving back at the Kuatoas, they told you to leave. And you returned back. There were shenanigans in which, as you were waiting for your rooms, Wade made a comment to Vagus, which resulted in Vagus just shot-putting you 6 stories into the air and scaring the crap out of a cleaning lady.
I see no problem with this.
Yeah, you got turned into a mop for a bit.
Oh god, I did.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and you had quite a bit of time where you just discussed with one another, drinking in the tavern before your room was ready, and slept through the night. You woke up the next morning with decisions on what you wanted to do, and following Wade's instincts that there was something wrong on the plate, went to investigate, and you, from there you learned the name of the girl who had gone missing a few days prior based on Wade's stickers report, and you went into the woods, following based on one of the sigils that you had seen earlier that day. Along your journey, both Wade and Apollo fell under the influence of some creature that was out there. However, Apollo, sensing the danger of this feminine form bathing in a pool, decided not to mess with that and cast
Oh yeah, totally did.
a mental fortification and
Allergic to women.
that's right. Immune to women.
Foul being.
Blocked the influence and walked away without any further. However,
Wade's the only
Wade, seeing a river full of fish, got closer and fell prey to the siren lurking beneath. However, thanks to your cap of water breathing, the item the DM totally forgot about, you did not drown, and Vagus just dived in and beat the shit out of the siren. You pulled her up to the surface, Wade doing a full Jaws theme on her. You pulled her up onto the shore, you asked her a couple of questions, and you learned that she and apparently other creatures that were now in these woods were allowed passage from Meltazar by an entity only referred to as the Warden. And as you guys decided to kill her,
Yeah, we had a 20-minute moral debate on
Yeah.
whether or not we killed a bitch just wants to hunt people.
you decided that she had to go as she was dangerous. Before that could happen, a polymorph spell was cast, and she changed right in front of you. As now you stand along the shores of this river with a giant, angry crocodile.
I do like that you got tricked not by like a siren, like an attractive lady, but by fish.
Backstory! So,
Do you have a fish fetish?
Not a fish fetish.
He's a gay fish, like Kanye West.
You like fish sticks?
Now you know what my fable is.
Hey, Colby, is water wet?
Well, you see.
I don't like that we had that conversation and that showed up in my TikTok like the next day.
Where do you think we got it from?
Alright, so, jumping right into combat, because that's where we're at right now.
shit,
Can everyone please get out their minis?
Yes.
Tyler's got all of them.
Tyler is the mini.
Except for me, weirdly enough.
Who has Vegas?
Where am I?
Boy.
I have an invisible Vegas.
Now that'll work.
You want to use plat?
No, why don't we? Daryl.
Do you have your hippogriff over there still?
Yeah.
Your gift?
It's a GIF, thank you.
Where's...
Sorry. Like Jiffy Lube?
Actually,
Like GIF,
where is Vegas? Cross Shatter. Where is Vegas? We're off to a great start. Alright.
Who's invisible Vegas?
Okay. Alright, so go ahead and position yourselves. I'm actually going to pull this closer to me for a second.
Do you have the invisibility spell cast on you?
Wow.
Okay, I'm going to move you guys a little bit farther up just so we have a little bit more map space here.
Did we all fight the siren?
No, it was only Vagus and Wade. You guys knew she was there, but basically Vagus was able to kind of do most of the work. She wasn't a very tough opponent for you guys.
Okay, because I don't think I did a long rest on my character sheet because I have a lot of spell slots used and I don't remember using...
I don't think we have long rested yet.
We long rested at the Four Leaf Clover Inn.
Yeah, we haven't rested since we got out here, though.
Yeah, and I think there were some spells cast, but I'm not sure how many
I
are
also have a lot
missing.
of spells lost, but I think we haven't
Did you guys forget to long rest?
I think
we
you.
just never got that.
I don't think we
opportunity
ever
to
did.
do that.
I've used all my spells.
Oh,
What do we
barbarian.
do after the 4-leaf in to?
Bless you,
I
Karen.
don't remember. You guys came
Yeah,
here.
I'm just trying to remember. Like, what did I do?
I don't know. Just to be safe, I'll leave it as
I know
is.
you used a
Okay.
I use Intellect Fortress.
Kellen, you used a find person spell too.
That's our.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. Yeah.
That's how.
That's right. That's right.
Okay. And then what did you use?
I have like 3 first levels gone and a second level.
I think you forgot to long rest.
I don't know, but I don't know. I'd rather leave it to be safe.
Okay.
So is this the croc then?
Yeah, because I don't have a crocodile.
I'm
So.
probably closest to her if she just broke free of me.
Is this the croc?
All right, so go ahead and put that back. So go ahead and arrange yourselves where you guys would like to be.
I'd also be next.
I'd be like right next to the water.
What?
Apologies.
Apollo's just gone.
Where would you like to be, Ava?
I think I had gone after Wade, so I'll just be like right next to Wade / a little bit behind.
Okay.
Like maybe like a 5 to 10 feet behind Wade. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
All right.
perfect.
Star formation.
So in that case, I need everyone to roll initiative.
And we also saw the
Hell
witch lady in the tree.
I haven't seen her yet.
You have not seen her. You knew that. You know the general direction of where the spell was cast, but
Then how, we got a description now. I know. one
First
of
roll from Taiwan.
We saw her. We saw the siren look up into a tree. And
That was
then
it.
That was it.
you have no idea what cast the spell. All right,
Then how do we
Not
know
that.
it's a chick?
you don't.
No.
You don't.
Oh.
God,
All right.
so annoying.
Vagus, what'd you get?
18.
18. You.
15.
Apollo. Apollo.
16.
Wade.
I got a 13 on the die.
12.
My thing got switched a little bit. I think
Nope.
it is 13.
13. Okay. Ava.
I got a 9.
9. Great.
Sorry, it's 15.
15.
You got 15.
What about the
You
crocodile?
can go first.
You sure?
What the croc get?
What, mate? It's a big lucky Sheila.
I'm gonna wrestle that croc.
At least a 10-footer.
That's a crocodile done deal.
That's a crocodile.
I love it when I roll absolute garbage in every encounter for the monsters and you just
Yeah.
beat the shit out of
We
it.
love it too.
Get him, he looks different.
You look kind of like me.
So based on that, you can probably guess how I rolled on initiative. So Vagus, you're up first as this creature.
Go get it, buddy.
As the siren wriggles free from your grasp and kind of retreats somewhat into the water, this strange feminine form, the face extending into these large snapping jaws, and just lets this like low hiss at you. However, you are danger ready, so
Well, this does feel wrong to do to my ancestors, but I'm gonna rage.
okay.
And
Ancestors. I just got it.
I'm a
He's a
hit.
lizard.
Because he's a
All right.
I do be a lizard. Good job, proud of
Man.
you. Reckless.
All right. Advantage?
And you know what? Great weapon master.
Sure.
So 17 for the first one,
Hits. Here, fuck this thing up.
and 23 for the second one.
Hits.
Boop 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 boop. All right. Um. 26 on the first one.
Okay, 26 points of damage.
Oh, plus 10 necrotic. And 27 on the second wing. Second swing, plus 10 necrotic.
Jeez, man.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so the barbarian goes absolutely ham, dealing 60 points of combined damage, 2 strikes. As you slam into this, you can see that the crocodile was confident at this surprise attack, but as you slam the axe into the still forming maw of the creature, you hear her like she can't scream in this form, but just that crocodile like hiss sound just recoils. You see blood is immediately kind of spilling off the side of the maw. Apollo, it's your turn.
How hurt is Crocodile Dundee over there looking?
She's not
Doing well.
too bad, but I mean that sucks. She did 60 points of damage in one round, so you know, or not even one round, one turn.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Wow.
Want to be a shark?
Wow.
Want to be a shark?
Baby
Save
shark,
yourself.
baby shark.
Dragon's like, grandmother, I will
Oh.
end you.
What am I doing here? I'm gonna cast. No one's looking. No one on our team has been like
You guys haven't had combat yet. Also, Wade, you're on deck.
perfect.
Cool.
So I'm just gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Is wisdom save?
Yeah, I'm gonna say we have the better lizard.
Oh, true.
I know.
Yeah, that's about right. 3.
Cool. So, okay, now I get a max damage. 8 points of damage,
Ooh, big damage.
and she has disadvantage on the next attack.
As you say, you say this, and you see the crocodile kind of a little bit, and she kind of like shakes her head and is backing up into the water.
And then I will give inspiration to Wade just in case she tries to like bite him and then drag him down. And I'll just say, be alert and don't die.
I'll try.
And with that, Wade, it's your turn.
I'm inspired. I'm going to. Is it a free action? Take a quick look to see if the whatever thing that casted a spell, or try and see whatever thing.
I'll give you the free action. The DC will be higher because you're not investigating your bases, doing a quick look.
Yeah, it's just a quick
so
look.
higher DC, but yes.
Ooh. You said it's
good.
perception, right?
Perception or investigation. I'll give you choice.
Investigation. That is a 22.
A 22. Okay, that definitely beats the DC.
No, sorry, 23.
23. As you take just a quick look around, just looking up in the direction of where the siren was looking before she transformed. This is a very hard spot, but you are also trained in being able to look out for danger on the horizon. And as you follow that line of sight up into the trees, you catch what looks to be, and the only reason you even see this is you see just a very quick flash of movement.
Yeah.
And you look up to see standing on one of the branches, roughly about 40 feet up in the air,
Okay.
is an extremely tiny humanoid with a small set of wings that are just kind of fluttering behind her. And you see as you make eye contact with her, the eyes kind of go wide. She goes, and kind of like takes a gasp and takes a small step back.
So is she within 60 feet? Because I know she's 40 feet up, but
She would be within 60 feet, yeah.
first level spell for command. I'm gonna say gravel.
Okay. What kind of... You're,
Wisdom save.
You're done. Different die. Wisdom?
Yeah.
Ooh. I went on a journey. That's gonna be a 21.
Okay. Yeah. Nope. She doesn't have to listen to me. Bagus, have you been hit?
2.
Just been hit 2.
I've been hit for 2.
Okay. Bonus
The siren
action.
went.
Bonus action healing word on Bagus. And Bagus, you get to smack him.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna say hit him again.
And the crocodile.
Don't worry. Well, that's gonna be a 17.
Is it a catadile?
Yes.
Crocodile's hiss.
Yeah, dude. Are you kidding me? Have you not
Fuck
played
you,
Ark?
Colby. Yes, they do.
You don't hiss like a cat though.
Oh, I'm sorry. I cannot differentiate my hissing
Come
sounds.
on, if you're gonna hiss right.
If I was a
This-
crocodile, I'd be offended.
You're not
I
a
would be
crocodile,
too.
so
He is.
He's offended.
he's not either racist. He's a
Yes.
lizard.
Close.
All right, good.
22 points of slashing.
Lizard superiority.
She's fucked up.
6 points of necrotic.
6 points of necrotic.
Yeah.
You heal for 4.
Oh my god.
All right,
It's gonna be my turn.
you. Abel, you're on deck.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up to it. I'm gonna
It's not a challenge for you guys.
take 2 hits.
Are you ready for the natural 20?
So we're not on the other side, but we're kind of surrounding it.
We're just
No.
Okay.
You don't need more help with this.
I do though.
Come
I don't roll
on.
well for sword. That's a net one.
Cool.
Second one,
No.
It do be like that.
is a 15 hit.
No, 15 misses. As you walk up
my
with your sword and
God.
slash, it just bounces off this hide.
Well, and I'm gonna stand there.
Hit in the face.
All right,
Oh.
Ava. It's your turn. Are you there, Ava?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do we lose her?
No, she's. Did she mute herself?
Ava,
Yep.
There you
Yep. Yep.
Your turn.
your turn.
Okay. Did Wade point out the little humanoid to us?
I would say you
saw
noticed
the
that
spell.
he turned and cast a spell at her, so I would say you can see it.
Okay, I'm gonna move 10 feet closer so I'm 30 feet within range of the humanoid.
Okay, she
If that's
is
possible.
40 feet up in the air. So-
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, she behind us.
Right.
Quite.
Right. Right.
I feel like they got the crocodile. I feel like they got it.
Yeah.
Like, they're good.
Fine.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw
Great,
an ice knife
someone
up
said.
at her.
Oh shit. Okay.
We all just look at Colby.
Triggered.
90-degree turn and
Ooh, I do not hit with that ice knife. I rolled a 3 plus 7. It's a 10, buddy.
It doesn't hit anyone else though, right?
No.
It
Okay,
doesn't
that's right. That's
hit
a 10 total.
anyone else. Yeah, it's a 10 total. That's missed so far. Yeah, that's it.
Does anything happen or does it explode or anything?
Oh, well, let me see. Even if it
I'm pretty
misses,
sure it does
let me
still
double
explode.
check. Oh yeah, on a hit or miss, the shard explodes. Yes, it has to make a dexterity saving throw.
Hey.
Dex 15.
Okay. Uh, 15 just succeeds.
Just succeeds. Oh, no. I'm gonna use my reaction to Cosmic Omen and whoa. So it's gonna be minus D6.
Minus the d6. Okay, I'm not gonna roll because she auto failed.
Oh,
so
that's
how much
okay.
damage would she take?
This is the one.
It's gonna be a 2d, wait. Yeah,
Doctor
2d6
Strange.
of cold damage. So let me roll that right now.
All right.
my
All
flat.
right.
I rolled double 5s!
Yay!
All right.
Something's exciting.
Points
She
of
said.
cold damage.
Okay, so Ava, you see this creature, you clock it, and as you throw the ice knife, you hear this, and she like ducks, and it slams into the branch next to her, and she looks at it, looks up at you, and you can see she's like breathing heavily, then it just goes, and this thing explodes, and you see as she just gets speared into the tree trunk next to her.
Oh.
With 1 point of health, she does not survive.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Does she have
That's
to
it?
make a concentration
And
check?
with that, you guys watch as the siren.
Oh.
Yeah, you watch as the crocodile
Gives me fish.
form drops, and you see this confidence as suddenly she's like falls heavily onto like the riverbed below, and you hear like the wind kind of get knocked out of her, and as she kind of like pushes herself up, it's her turn. She just like looks up to you in just sheer terror, and she's going to turn and dive back into the water.
But I mean, I get an attack opportunity
You would get an attack of opportunity.
and it's still reckless.
Wouldn't I as well?
You would actually. Wade, you, and Vagus all get attacks of opportunity.
24 to hit.
Can I attempt to grapple? Can you do that attack of opportunity?
I think there's
No, because I would say that'd be like
Yeah,
a
there's a
sentinel.
feat.
You need
Yeah, I
a feat
think
for
there's
that.
14.
14 does. Oh, what? This is her AC. A 14 is gonna miss.
Yeah.
25 points of slashing. 10 points necrotic.
All right.
17 to hit.
17 hits.
Cool. 3 damage.
Okay. So you guys watch as you just slash into her as she flees. You see as she dives into the water, and you can see like this blood trail coming off of her. And as you look into the water a little bit further downstream, you just see this
She floats to the top.
body just drifts down the river.
Well, that problem's solved.
Can I have stickers? Like, pull the button. He's not strong enough.
Anyone wants to shoot me?
Yeah, you guys just
Perfect.
avoid that entire encounter.
If she's close enough, I want to try and like, at least, can I use my reaction to try and like grab the body and keep her close to shore?
I was like, she's far into the river, but with your guys' abilities, it wouldn't be hard for you to fish her out if you want to.
Want me to go get her?
Yeah, that's easy enough. Between Tigus and Ava, you guys can easily
Okay.
bring her to shore.
Cool.
Can I go look at what was in the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one of you guys would need to climb.
You want to throw me up again? Ball.
I will throw you up into the tree.
All right. Make an investigation check for me.
I'm not good at these. 19
Okay, good.
plus 0.
So I'll say part of your investigation would also determine the fate of the creature, because depending on how big the ice shard was that hit her would determine what there is to find.
Oh.
I would say you would probably not know what a pixie is, but what you find
Oh no.
is a very tiny humanoid figure that has had a shard of ice in comparison to her be like this big around that has just speared her to the tree trunk, and she's just laying limp, just speared to the tree.
Yeah.
This is probably the most brutal thing we've done.
It's as big as she is.
I didn't expect her to die so
Can I pull the shard out?
As you pull it off, she's
No, I'll with her still on it.
yeah, she's still on it.
Yeah.
A pixie.
A pixicle? A pixicle! I feel horrible inside.
I found her. It's kind of fucked up.
Same.
I don't think there's much we can do about that one.
How high up am I?
Huh?
How high up am I?
She's like 40 feet up.
Oh fuck.
That's the puppy.
Did you bring it back to life?
Is it like dead?
I'm gonna jump into Vegas's arms.
It's pretty. So Ava hit it with 10 points of HP. 2 would auto kill it.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty dead.
40 feet up. I'm gonna jump into Vegas's arms.
All right, just roll 5d20 for me.
What about me?
We have a speak with dead wand.
We do. We could keep it for that.
Just pull it out like, why are you here?
All right.
That way you can
Can
have
I
two.
roll 520 as well?
No, just for you.
Okay.
Vegas. Then you could do.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's so floppy.
All right. So as you All right. So are you guys gonna try the wand on her?
I don't think we need to.
Apollo has it.
All right.
Do you see any reason to try the wand on her?
Yeah.
On the pixie?
Yeah.
Oh, we think Ava.
Do we know about pixies? Like, should we try and like? Can
I don't think
try?
any of
Can
us
Ava
would.
try and make any kind of like? Where the fuck is this from? Like.
I'll let you make a roll. You go ahead and make a roll based on whatever you think would be best. I will say, however, as you think about doing the cast with. All right, Ava. Go ahead and make your roll. Over till I get back.
Can I do a nature check?
Yeah.
Oh, 22. I rolled it in D&D Beyond.
Hey.
22. Okay.
Like the nature of this thing, like where it might be from.
Okay. I wish Tyler didn't leave right at this moment, but okay. What do you have? What do you have, Apollo?
Nothing.
Share with the class.
So Ava, as you walk up with you still holding the pixicle, is that what you said?
Pixicle trying to fight the urge to eat it.
So as Ava walks up, you look down at your this little shard of ice that you have after jumping off the tree and having Vegas catch into your arms, and you look down and you see this red smear down the ice, but there's no pixie on it.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Where'd it
I look around.
Make an investigation check.
I would have been holding on to him.
Did it go far away?
Who's rolling investigation?
11.
Yeah, that's enough. As you and Ava like both realize it's gone, you look around. You find half of it over there, and half of it over there.
Oh.
No.
Oh, Ava.
Like I'm picking up trash on the side of a freeway. I just kind of pick it back up with a star.
You got one of those little stabber things to pick
No,
up garbage.
you drop it.
What?
Drop it.
This is how I found it.
I feel like a plastic bag.
Do you ever feel? Don't do this.
What do we do with it? It's in half.
Do you think he's going to eat that?
22 nature check reveal any details about it? Because
Yeah.
I think Caroline has some ideas, but I don't want to be
Yeah.
metagaming.
I would say, Ava, as you find the pieces of this pixie, you're not super familiar with Fae. However, you've heard enough stories to recognize a Fae in this manner. This is a pretty cut and dry sylvan creature. Nice. The wings, although damaged because of the ice knife, are still very much fairy-like. And so you can tell that this is a small Fae creature that is humanoid, so therefore had some sort of intelligence and obviously spellcasting. Is there something specific you're trying to determine in terms of like what Caroline knows versus what Ava knows?
No, that was kind of basically the confirmation because now Ava is thinking in her head, like, we just met Fae Aarakocra in the Kuatoa realm, and now that we're meeting a pixie on the plate, in the material plane, like, she's starting to... Some wheels are starting to turn in her head a little bit.
Okay.
Hey guys, isn't it? This is like one of them titania creatures, I think, like the Aarakocras.
Like one of the Fays?
Yeah. It's like its magic is different than like where my magic comes from, I think. And
So like they're
What's it
all
doing
coming out
here?
here.
Well,
Yeah,
didn't the
what is it
sirens
doing?
say that the warden let them come here from Malthazar, and Titania resides in Malthazar?
That's true.
So I think
Oh,
it's safe to
shit.
assume.
Oh, shit.
Oh fuck!
Oh, no.
Oh,
Oh no!
shit.
Ow, no.
Ah, god dang.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, oh no, oh yeah. I think,
Things
well,
are connecting.
yeah. Well, Titania's in Malthazar, and Malthazar, the warden is bringing them from Malthazar to here. Fey creatures, that is.
Mm-hmm. So
is
there's probably
Titania
more.
the warden?
Titania, I don't think, is the warden. I think there's someone below Titania that is the warden.
I think we asked the siren that,
Okay.
right? Didn't she say it wasn't Titania?
No, we asked
I
who
don't
brought you
think-
here, and
yeah.
she said the warden.
Okay.
If it were Titania, I'm assuming she would have said Titania.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Well,
What? For my clarification, why did we come here again?
We're here looking for a missing person.
Person, not
Missing
what it was.
person.
Okay. So, I
Okay,
mean,
there
I
was a
get-
couple more details that I think are important to mention. There's like this forest is known for like spirit stuff, and then there were what's her name? The druid was saying that like if someone does evil rituals here in the forest, the spirits get angry.
And there,
And
but
that
there
was
talks of
their
a witch,
assumption?
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like a group of
There's a
witches.
coven of witches.
A coven.
There's a coven of sorcerers, sorceresses,
And also
Yes.
Alice is missing.
Sorcerai.
Sorcery. Yes,
Sor-
that is the correct
sorcery.
word for it.
From what-
Sorcery?
What we've heard though, the coven
songs.
seems to be keeping them in this area.
Yeah, the
Not letting
coven
them
seems to
escape.
be on our side as far as containing the Fae is concerned.
Because it seems like there's
Yeah.
at least a perimeter.
Bless you.
Bless you.
It
Well, I
just
mean-
go on.
I was gonna say, do we have the body of the siren?
Did we finish?
I look over to the side as
We
Vegas.
dragged it to the bank. It's right over there.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
could use the wand on. I think the wand on the siren would probably be a better deal than the wand on the
Is she
pixie.
unconscious
We
or
already
dead?
asked
we
the
just,
sirens.
she's
question.
pretty to the side.
We are.
She's pretty
that's
dead.
fine.
Do you want to save her?
Oh no, we talked to this one, and then the pixie came in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Can I spare the dying?
11 or higher, she's still alive.
Okay. Spare the dying.
Oh, okay, spare there.
Not anymore.
As soon as he puts it down, just spare the dying.
With a slap?
Yeah.
Live!
Did you spare the dying the siren or the pixie?
The siren, the pixie's pretty dead. The pixie's in two pieces. She's pretty
You
dead.
better go spray the dye in that one too.
I'm currently trying to like put the pieces back.
You know.
She's trying to glue them back together.
Did you include them together?
180.
I guess you. Are you gonna eat the pixie?
I want to eat the pixie.
You are you going to
No.
eat the pixie? I really want to eat the pixie.
Are you
He
gonna
did.
board the pixie?
All right, do you do it?
No.
All right, I need you to.
Pool.
That's your.
Bonus action
You
pool.
need to drop one of your forms then.
Yep,
So
so I
either-
my bird.
All right, you drop the bird.
Yeah, never mind.
So you got Minerva and the bird.
So you guys watch as you absorbs this pixie. His eyes kind of go wide for a moment, like in surprise, and you see his entire form kind of shivers a little bit, and then drops into the ball form. And for a moment, it just kind of pulsates a little bit, and then you almost see, like, as it begins to undulate, this mouth opens, and you just see. And as all these bird bones get scattered across the ground,
my.
and then he comes back into your you form.
Tyler goes. I start picking.
I need to never lose Minerva. That's gonna be terrifying.
As you look down now, these just the scattered, broken bird bones, you realize you can never like reabsorb these bones. There's now no longer enough of it. But you now have a pixie form. I will say, you will not be able to turn into a pixie. You will just look like one.
Yeah.
Oh god, you're a full-size pixie.
Hello.
It is I.
fellow pixies.
Vegas is absolutely picking all those bird bones up.
I am one of you.
This one.
I think my video on stream became really weird.
Oh, it did.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
Oh, it looks all fucky.
It all
looks all fucky
wucky.
It looks.
Alright.
Incorrect.
Well, which video is that? Which one is that?
Discord. How does she look in your guys' Discord? She looks fine.
Yeah, she looks fine in our Discord.
So what? Oh, hey, you're back.
Oh, come back.
Hold
Oh,
on.
am I? Great.
Well, yes, you were back. It
Okay.
just takes a second for the stream to catch up.
There it is.
Okay.
Ah, welcome back.
I'm back.
Okay, nice. We didn't have to do anything for that.
She just goes through a portal real quick. Cause,
She walked through a door.
yeah, she just walked through the door, came back.
Oh yeah, I just portaled real quick.
Went to her fringe, came back. Coors Light.
I left the Star Wars.
Anyways, I was gonna say maybe we want to speak to Dead with the pixie, but it's kind of gone now.
That's
The siren's still alive.
Well, we already, like
Yeah.
you said, we already spoke with the siren prior to her.
There's probably more things out here too.
So do we
Why
not
the
need the
fuck
siren
did
to
we
be
spell
alive
the dying
anymore?
the
Or?
siren?
We didn't.
Wade did.
I did.
yeah.
Yeah, she's currently unconscious, face down on the ground.
We made a decision. We thought we were going to use her. Now we're not going to. She needs to die.
She already died once.
Yeah. To round 2.
As
I guess
everyone
finally
okay with
killing
this?
the. Oh, what did you say, Ava?
I'll just cast infestation on it and let the bugs of nature eat her body.
Honestly,
Well,
very-
I mean,
yeah, if
honestly,
she's gonna
that's
go-
actually.
Oh!
I mean,
I like how all three of us were like, well, I mean, if she's going to go, better than Earth to use her. And Max is just like,
She's still alive right now!
yeah.
Unconscious. There's no one else to problem.
I just love the lizard folk that likes to collect bones and turn people into soup. Is like, this is wrong.
I mean, bugs can have her.
All right, as you cast infestation,
Did you not want some of the fish?
No, it's fine.
I don't think there were any fish. I think
yeah, as you
No,
look,
is
there are
it-
no fish.
Isn't she a fish?
It's actually kind of
it
upsetting.
wasn't. Fishosi?
Some fuzzy.
Some pussy?
We're not going to get too graphic in this. As the siren lays unconscious on the ground, the bugs just begin to
fucking kill her.
infest. For a moment, what'd you say?
She's like, I fucking kill her.
Killer.
You kill her, yeah. You see, as the body's laying there for a moment, you think the spell failed, but then you see like this bulging in the back of her skin, and as it bursts open like pus, and the bugs come from the bottom up through her and begin to spread over the body.
Oh my.
We both like to come from the bottom up.
Nature has run its
Like Drake.
course.
Made it from the bottom, or started from the bottom, now we're here. Where
Anyways,
do we go next?
further.
Locate.
Bad way.
Did we have a direction on where the coven was? Or the
Oh
missing
yeah.
person?
Alice. We're looking for Alice.
What did I locate creature on?
It was Alice.
Yeah, there was the girl we
Alice,
were looking
the
for.
missing person. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I
The
think that's
boyfriend
an
reported
hour
her
of
missing.
Concentration.
Yeah, is that still up?
Yeah,
I
it is
don't
still
think
up.
I
I don't.
lost
You didn't cost any.
concentration.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
you still have concentration on it.
Yeah. So
Photos.
I still have a ping. No, I don't have a ping actually.
I don't remember if I had a ping. A
Yeah, you have a
1,000 feet of you. Okay, 1,000 feet within radius.
Yeah.
Me.
So
All right, so we just follow Ava's ping.
Ping ping.
Ping pong.
Let's go.
Ping pong.
We follow El Pingo.
So when we like
LP.
meet these sorceresses, do we be like, hey?
Sorcerai.
Oh yeah, sorcerai. Excuse me. I will use the correct terminology. The sorcerai. Are we just like, hey, like, stop killing people, or like, hey, good job with the fae?
I imagine we just ask them like, "Hey, what's going on?"
Yeah. Some
Hey,
information would be great.
Yeah. What's going on first?
And then we can jump to accusations.
Great. I
Then
love
we
that
can start
for us.
killing
Let's go.
people.
Yeah.
All right. Following this trail of Alice.
Follow the ping.
All right.
What's it show on our mini map?
Where's
Yes,
the arrow?
pull up the mini map. As you begin to continue your way through the forest, fueling whatever fuels you have after that combat encounter.
That was fucking gross.
Ava killed a pixie.
Snape is more powerful than I thought.
Yeah, you fucking murdered that person.
I'll say even murdered both of them actually.
Yeah.
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 As you start to make your way through the forest, trusting in Ava's spell instinct to guide you towards the missing Alice, you start to notice slight changes in the scenery. This is a very dense forest. However, every once in a while, as you pass through certain sections, for a moment it looks like the trees have a slight shimmer to them, and you swear they are, you're not sure if it's a trick of the light, just that walking through shadow and light, but you swear that the bark in some places is purple in color. And then there are certain spots where you'll step from forest, take a step forward, suddenly everything is in a very bright color, almost as if someone has just turned up like a slider. Everything is in yellows and extremely bright greens and dark purples. And you'll take it one more step forward and everything is back to normal. And this cycle just seems to continue one after the other.
We're not in Meridian anymore. You?
Is anyone
it.
else tripping out in the forest, or is that just me?
I'm kind of tripping balls right now.
Yep, it's a little
I
trippy.
don't think I gave mushrooms to anyone, but I'm kind of tripping out.
Did any get like set on fire?
Mushrooms?
no, I still
No.
have a pack.
Do we want to do that? This will be more entertaining.
I don't
I
want
just-
to be used for ritual sacrifice by the sorcerer, so not yet, but shit.
That's smart.
Okay, fair enough. We'll keep that in mind. I guess we just keep following the ping. I think we're going in and...
Who's ping?
A girl
I'm
we're
ping.
fighting for!
Wow.
That was beautiful.
Thank you.
So as you pass forward, I need one person in the party to make a nature check.
That would be Ava.
Do it.
We nominate Ava.
19 plus 4 on D&D Beyond, 23.
Wow. Ooh.
Wow, D&D Beyond is not fucking Ava.
Oh.
No, but it
I know,
fucks
my
me.
It
dice
fucks
were
everybody
fucking me,
else.
though.
So as
Yeah,
you,
my dice were fucking me though.
That's good.
so Ava, as you are moving through and you're passing through these weird hot spots, you are used to stepping in and out of different dimensions. That's kind of your whole gig. At one point, you feel this, almost this like danger sense, like someone is watching you in a very intense way, and you feel yourself wanting to stop and take a careful look around. And as you take that moment, almost as if a curtain being pulled back, you are hit with this very intense, rotting smell. And as you look around, you realize that directly in front of you, as if suddenly revealing itself, the beautiful forest you have been walking through just gives way to a very dark and dense, mucky swamp.
It's a hag. Fuck.
As you
What's the matter? You don't have the same enthusiasm as you did last game?
No.
Yeah, fuck off.
and as you stop the party with your high enough nature roll in that sense, you prevent yourself from stepping into this dark muck in front of you. And also with that, this high of a roll, the smell of decay that is coming off of this, you don't think that this is mud, but more of a tar.
It's a tar pit. The dinosaurs died in these.
Dad?
Oil.
Oh no!
And I will say, as you are,
This is giving me the heebie-jeebies.
and because you succeed on this, I will allow one person to make a perception check.
Ava!
So Ava, is Ava start track roll around?
Navigator!
You also do.
Can I inspire Ava prior?
You want to inspire Ava? All right.
Ava, I believe in you. You have the most beautiful eyes, and they are capable of seeing anything.
So you can add inspiration if you want, Ava.
As you're staring at the top of her head.
Those horns are magnificent.
I definitely rolled a natural 1, so do I still get, can I still use inspiration?
All right. Hold on to your inspiration. As you take a look around, all you see is this.
It's unfaltering inspiration, so she can use it, and it still won't go away if she's.
Well, it's still a natural 1, so she can go ahead and use it, but the roll will remain the same. As you
It's an 8.
So as you look around, you just see this. What you recognize, this seems to be some mix of tar and mud, and the smell is extremely bad. But your ping is coming from somewhere across this pit.
I will assume my new pixie form
Okay.
and just hover above the tar.
So you watch as you just. How tall is you?
About, I think like 5 foot something.
5 foot
like
something?
low 5 foot.
Okay, like 5'3".
Yeah,
Okay.
if that.
Okay. You go from being 5'3", to about 4 inches tall.
Hey, that's big.
That's
That's
like
real
huge,
fucking
4
big.
inches, yeah.
Some say it's almost too large. Go on.
Nope, that's it.
Go on. Nope, that's about it.
All right, so you now have this pixie form. None of its abilities,
Yep.
but you are 4 feet tall and have little pixie wings.
Can I fly?
You can, and you actually see you don't have. When you were a bird, you had to actively fly forward and find a place to perch. As a pixie, you can just hover.
You a bug.
Return back to you, just fall into the tar.
I will say, because you are so small and you turn into the pixie, you kind of gliding forward a bit, and you are hit with just this rush and wave of hot air, and you actually watch as you just float a little bit, and then just, and then you manage to regain yourself. But there are like, you can't see them, but there are like geysers of hot air that are shooting up into the air.
Like 60 feet up, just getting blown up, just start slowly coming back down, just like a fallen leaf. I just land on Dax's shoulder.
Are you okay?
It smells so bad.
Yeah, and it's for you. That rush of hot air, that sucked.
Foul.
That sucks.
That hot air really
So-
sucked.
I am getting the ping for Alice through there, but this place is really not good.
No.
Feels like death.
I don't
and
think
then
so.
also, you're so small. Why are you so small? You're smaller than me now.
I am.
Hey, 4 inches isn't small.
It's pretty big. I'm gonna. Me and all
It's
of my
pretty
massive 4
big.
inches are gonna fly over to Ava.
Ah, yes, me and my massive 4 inches are going to fly.
I'm gonna sit on her like in her palm. Be like, well, this way I can like avoid the tar, and you know, maybe I could like look ahead a little bit.
Do you want me to send stickers ahead?
You?
Can I send stickers
maybe
ahead?
stickers and you.
Can I ride stickers?
You could.
Oh my
Summon
God.
stickers right now! Summon stickers right
4
now!
inches is big enough to ride anything, really.
4 inches is like almost too big to ride.
Yeah, really.
I'll pop stickers right in front of us. And,
Boy.
Can you convey that I'm gonna do this?
okay, stickers.
He turns. Where are you right now?
Listen.
I'm like, I've come over to him.
So like stickers like shows up like on your arm, and you see his guy
Just eats you.
cocks his head just.
Just pets it. No, not food. This is you. This is you.
The eyes just. He turns sideways, and I just.
Please don't eat me.
He's going to
My
hop.
family's dead.
All right.
All right. Stickers, listen to whatever you says. Okay? Okay?
No.
Wow.
Well, too bad. As I climb on.
He'll do just
Was
fine.
not expecting such a straight answer on that.
God, he's learning more and more.
And I hold on to 2 feathers like a steering wheel. Yeah.
Takes All right.
Becomes the Wild West, but Pixie and Crow.
This is interesting. All right. So, what do you do?
I am like Ratatouille, guiding stickers by pulling on the feathers. And we're gonna go further into. Ava kind of pointed like a general direction of the ping. I just want to go a little bit of a way, like maybe a couple hundred feet at best, just to see if we see anything else.
Okay. So, I need you to make a perception or investigation check.
Perception.
Originally, you were going to have disadvantage, but because you are doing it with stickers, it'll be a flat roll.
I was going to say for the first 100 feet, I'll probably tune in.
Watch. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Nice.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Yes.
That's
That's the energy. That's the energy.
I love when you do stupid shit, Colby, and it just works out. So,
Just remmying this bird.
so as
Starts cooking all the
you,
way.
Make a lasagna.
Comes back with an entire pan of lasagna. Just,
Ratatouille!
where did you? Okay.
This is Alice.
Oh my God, no.
you want a pie?
No.
As you begin to fly forward, okay. You're moving pretty quickly on stickers, and as you are making this journey, keeping a careful eye out. And wait, you can still see all of this. This only happens maybe about 80 feet
Okay.
away from where you guys are.
Okay.
You catch a movement out of the corner of your eye. This swamp is a very thick. The tar mixed in with this mud just creates this strange, almost like gelatin surface with these blackened tar-covered trees reaching out with dead, almost like willow-like wisps that kind of drift out and across with each other. And these large vines that are crisscrossing like veins all over. And there is just dead and decaying brush that is kind of that covers and just shifts slightly on top of this gelatin. This is just a forest of decay and death. And as you move forward, you see a movement out of the corner of your eye as this massive tusked head unnaturally turns and almost cuts off in front of you. As it sits in front of, drifts in front, you see this boar-like head but it's strangely humanoid. Rather than going up into like a pig face, it's flat with humanoid eyes, or humanoid face with very large, droopy, saggy, sad eyes.
Ooh, saggy.
And you can, as you see, the neck does not match where the body should be. It is oddly elongated as it stretches both straight, so it can look straight onto you, and then arcs around a tree branch and disappears. Like, this neck has to be between 6 to 7 feet long.
That's a lot of neck.
As it serpentines around, and it's just looking at you, and for a moment the eyes are glassed over like this thing is dead. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. As soon as this thing gets close to you, you are hit with this god-awful stench of decay. And you see as it looks at you, just...
Oh, it's real fucked up.
And as it exhales, you're just hit with this breath.
Oh my god.
6.
6. You were poisoned. As...
Can't be poisoned.
You can't be poisoned. As you are hit with this stench, and at first you see as the face is aggressive, as Stickers immediately has to kind of squawks and pulls back.
Yeah.
You see as this creature arcs its head, and a little bit of a snarl begins to pick up on its lips as it looks at Stickers, and then you see the eyes just... It looks at you, and just...
And I'm also verbally communicating all this
You see it looks
to
at
the
you,
party.
turns his head as if to study you, and you see as the head just back from behind the tree.
We saw all this, right? It's
Tiny
literally
little throw up on
60, 80 feet
Stickers.
away.
I'll say through the trees is difficult.
Okay.
I would say, go ahead and make a perception check for me. You're not going to get as much detail as I just described, but we'll just see
I'm
how much
also-
you're able to see.
News reporting like this just in, a big ass snake.
This just in. It's real fucked up over there.
17.
17? Yeah, so you guys, I would say, Vagus, you saw as... Let me pull up a picture of what this thing is, because I don't think I accurately described it, and I freaking love and hate this thing.
I'm terrified. There's a
even
very small
scarier.
puke
Yeah.
over the side of Stickers.
Yeah, so you guys could see with Vagus's roll, you watch as Stickers begin to like bob and weave through the trees, and then suddenly this head just appears. So this is kind of what you saw.
Oh, gee.
Oh, that's so much worse.
Oh, that's disgusting.
I'll put it in Discord.
Cursed fucking
Carolyn.
water buffalo.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, ooh, what the
Thank you.
fuck? Oh,
Oh.
oh.
It's like a water buffalo had a one-night stand with a giraffe.
A giraffalo.
A giraffalo.
Can I post images in the Twitch? I don't think I can.
No.
No,
All right, I'll send
that
it in
would
Discord.
get ugly real fast.
However, you can post links.
You can post the link to the Discord with a picture of it.
Oh yeah, I'll put the picture in our 20-to-1 Discord. So go ahead and look for it in the Starlight Battalion. Aha, good call.
Wow.
Yes.
Wait.
I hate it. Alright.
It's a West Side Story-esque villain.
So you guys don't see the full detail of the creature, but you guys clearly see this massive head come whipping around the tree and stopping you right in his tracks, acting aggressively, but then seeming to stop and return.
Oh, you's dead.
It didn't attack him in pixie form.
And you see as a Sticker is just, I'm in danger.
Yep.
That's you, Oz, I
You're
guess.
telling me, buddy.
I'll
Oh my god.
lead Stickers back towards the group.
All right.
Is there a way to like properly cross this tar without having to get fully into it?
That's up to you to decide, my guy.
Brought your
Puzzle.
walking shoes.
No, this is kind of like home, just way grosser.
There's a real fucked up water buffalo.
Is that your pixie voice?
Yes.
Keep it.
I am.
Oh. How do we want to go about this?
That's disgusting.
Well,
His face was all like.
his face was
Gonna give Shy a follow?
Is tar flammable?
Just burn it all.
You know what? That whole place
Burn
is
it all.
fucked anyways.
Reset this area of the world.
We don't need this island anymore, right?
Nah, not at all.
Can we step on it? Like, or are
Someone
we just
take a
gonna
step.
sink?
I'm gonna step in the toilet.
Is it moving or is it still?
It's like slowly undulating, and you can see like it looks like gas is coming up to the surface, bubbling, and
The amount of times the word undulating has been used, it makes me so
Hey,
uncomfortable.
Andrew,
like that word?
it is undulating and moist.
Oh,
I'm
that's.
gonna undulate straight up.
God, it's such a damp, moist undulation.
Oh my god,
my
damp and moist?
All right, Vagus, I need you to make a Constitution and a Strength saving throw.
Oh wow.
Oh my god.
2 for 1 special, huh? Okie dokie.
Okay, dokie.
Dokie
If
dokie.
Vegas starts falling in, I'm gonna have a thorn whip prepared to drag him out.
Okay.
Thanks. 16 on strength. And direct 20 on con.
Okay, as I would say, as you step into the bog, just trying to see what would happen. For a moment, it's solid, like you might be able to just walk across this surface, but then your weight causes it to break, and you immediately feel yourself being sucked in. And as you start to pull back, you are unable to pull yourself free, and you're immediately hit with this vapor of gas that was trapped just beneath the surface. And as you start to pull, it is like pulling yourself out of wet cement. And Ava, you see this is about to go really bad, really fast, and you catch your thorn whip as it wraps around Vagus, and between the two of you, you're able to pull Vagus out. But, Vagus, this is thick tar.
Oh.
It's thick with 3 C's.
And a Q.
And a Q? Oh, God.
And I would say, Vagus, as you pull your leg out and look down, you still have, like, black tar along your leg, and it burns a little bit.
Strange.
And the only like the locate creature is telling us to go forward through the tar.
Correct.
How wide is it? Like, I guess, is Ava seeing that there's a way we can go around it?
I can.
Can we like polymorph or something?
That's what I was thinking. I can.
don't have any more spells. Fuck.
I can polymorph into a Quetzalcoatl.
What? A Quetzalcoatl?
I would say that with the
Quetzalcoatl?
tree line
Dude,
being
this
as
is
close
so
as
hard
it
to
is, it
catch
might be
on.
difficult to fly in that form. Because the Quetzalcoatl, I mean, that's like, that creature has like a 14-foot
Do you want to cut down
wingspan.
some trees and
Okay,
then we'd
well, you don't.
make a little landing zone?
The weight seems to be the problem.
The
Would
weight.
we be able to? I'm thinking of transforming into a giant eagle. Would I be able to fly over? Or is it like there's?
You can
do I see,
certainly
like,
try.
Do I see over the trees, or is it like they're so thick that I can't get past the canopy? Like, I can't see the sky.
I can find out.
It's pretty dense, but you know what? Anything is possible with a good enough roll.
Ha 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 ha. Fuck
Should I
you.
just turn into a mammoth,
No.
sink into the tar, and be like, wait, I didn't learn from history.
These are how my ancestors died.
Just sinking down.
Wait, help.
Are the trees all dead, or are they just like swamp trees? Like mucky kind of.
They
Is
look like
this-
swamp trees. You're not sure how many of them are dead.
Okay. How far is the nearest tree from
They
the
look
little
like swamp trees.
like area that we're on?
5 feet. The trees are pretty thickly dense here.
Okay.
Can you climb a tree?
I was gonna see if I can jump over to a tree and grab onto it. See if it'll. Who are you?
I have
Where did this mouse come from?
Yes.
I have speak with plants prepped for today, and it says that you can turn difficult terrain caused by plant growth, such as thickets and undergrowth, into ordinary terrain. Is it the trees causing
Ooh.
the difficulty, or is it the swamp? I wonder if I can talk to the trees to create a layer for us of like roots that we
I-
can walk on.
Like the idea. All right. So
I think.
if you can go ahead and certainly try. It still would be a check to see if you can convince the
Okay.
trees to do so, but I like the creativity.
Okay.
Listen real quick. Can you do
I'd like to try too.
Okay, and it's nice because speak with plants is not a concentration; it's just something that happens. So
Oh.
I'll go ahead.
I'm a real boy. I'm a real boy. Yeah.
I'll go ahead and cast speak with plants on these trees, and just kind of be like,
Hey guys, it's real dark. It's real dark here. Are you guys okay?
It's real dark here.
You see as
need a
the
light.
gas rushes up and balloons up from the tar. As you approach just the nearest tree that Vagus was thinking about leaping onto. Just someone out there with a violin, I guess.
Sorry, are you okay?
Tiny pixie violin.
Oh,
Aw, it's like, what's this?
The revenge for my
She was an artist. She was a skater boy. He said
As you approach this tree, it almost sounds like just an escaping breath from the tar. But you just hear in response, "You have not been here before."
what
Correct.
did the tree say?
You have not been here before.
You have not been here before.
Oh, I'm new here. Just to help someone through the forest. I think through the forest of trees here. I was wondering if you could help us get through and not die. My friends and I are really nice. We promise we won't hurt you, the trees.
The Weaver women are welcoming to guests, but their pets are not so much.
Their pets. Is there anything their pets really like that can make them like more welcoming? Like I got goblin jerky.
really like vodka.
Which is it?
you bring me stoli, yes. You may pass.
You saying these are vodka
Don't go.
buffets?
Anything
You
like
can go in back if you bring vodka.
They eat things that are decayed. We do not know. We do not know what they would like.
I'm gonna pull out the
So maybe
decaying
as
head
long
out of
as
my
we are
bag.
not decaying.
Murdoch's head.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna pull Murdoch's head out.
Oh yeah, that's done.
That's me now. No. There's also a siren. Back to the siren.
Dinner.
Okay. So as you have this conversation, the tree goes, "We will help for the Weaver women." And you hear this popping as something moves underneath the tar. As you see these bits of root begins to push its way to the surface. For a moment, it seems like it's fighting the sticky surface before it pops free. And you start to see these stepping stones of roots that begin to just pop up in front of you, creating a path.
Awesome. Thank you. I mean, wait. One last question. Trees. Do you like the Weaver women?
We have no opinion of the Weaver women. We live here, as do they.
And how long have they lived here?
For as long as we can remember.
Ah. Okay. Then we will be respectful guests of the White Weaver women. Yes. And of this pathway. Thank you.
travel well. We hope that you will not join our root nutritional supplement.
Oh, yes, yes. I mean, one day I'm sure I'll return
tar
to the
is
earth.
terrible.
but Today is not the day.
If you do, I will be sure to eat you.
What a kind soul.
Thank you. That is the biggest honor of my life.
Aw.
You see that more roots appear to make your passage a little bit easier.
The roots start pulling away. She wants to be.
No.
All right, so as
Wow.
Ava, I assume you pass on this information, and Vagus
Yes, I have.
pulls out Murdoch's head.
Whoa. What are we doing with Murdoch's head?
Apparently, the animals like decayed things.
Oh.
Yeah, but they're
What do you think of
pets.
this
That
one?
thing with the long neck that you described to us, I think it's like a pet.
Yeah, it's like a pet of the women, and that's a treat.
What do you think of this, Murdoch?
Yeah, that's a treat.
The mouse was.
Oh.
Sorry,
Good, good.
Excuse me. Alright. Hi, Murdoch. Hopefully I didn't have any questions for you. Did I?
There's also a siren back there if we want to backtrack a little bit.
I don't think it was very decayed, though.
Some bugs got to it, might speed up the
True,
process.
Give it Murdoch's head. Who
Yeah.
cares?
Oh, I guess I'll start walking on the path, just kind of holding Murdoch's head out.
I guess I'll follow.
Kindly present him to the pet when you see them, I think.
Oh, mighty long neck Gruffalo.
Buffaloes.
Do you have those bird bones you picked up from me? We can toss those
I
around.
need those
Oh. Okay.
for my things.
Interesting. So as you,
My trinkets.
so whoever, are you all going together, or are we sending Vagus and Wade out on them by themselves?
I think we should send the smallest person. I doubt you can hold Murdoch's head.
Yeah, no way.
I'm not holding
Oh.
these. Oh,
He's
well,
on-
I thought we were all just going to walk together.
No, I don't think the path will support all of us if it's a matter of weight.
It's roots that
The
have
roots that
pulled
appeared.
up.
Oh,
I think-
okay.
You totally missed that conversation of Ava convincing the trees to let you guys through.
Well, all I heard was they slightly make it easier. So I was like,
That's yeah. That's also true.
No, you pulled the roots up, and then they pulled up more because of Ava's offer.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. We said
I'm worried that there's still gonna be like hot air, poisonous air coming up, you know?
Mm.
But I don't think we'll be sinking so much.
Okay.
So
Works for
just
me.
go. I think single file it.
Yep. You can stay on stickers.
I'm going to stay on
You
stickers.
can
Thanks.
stay on stickers. Stickers is actually sticky.
charcoal.
No.
Do we have a torch? A torch? Do we have a torch that's been burnt before?
I'd be careful about
That's
lighting
up to
fire.
you guys. Do you have a torch?
Yeah.
There's a
Some
lot
kind
of
of
gas
torch that
getting
was
thrown
lit
around.
before.
Yeah, it's up to you guys. Sure.
There's a lot of gas getting thrown around.
I'm not gonna light the torch. I chip off some of the burnt pieces of the torch that I just fall off, like a little charcoal, and I just make like a little filter and I put it on over.
Oh, all
Charcoal
right.
neutralizes a lot of impurities and poisons.
All right.
Oh, here you should actually just eat charcoal.
Why?
Well, you're immune to poison anyway. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I'll eat it.
Should I eat it?
Everybody else should.
Eat charcoal.
If poison gets into you.
Everyone gets
Eat
it. I want
charcoal.
some.
I want to match your voice every time. We don't have enough charcoal.
I'm this many tall.
He is this spinning all around.
But
now.
you're also susceptible to this many poisons.
I'm susceptible to being left out.
I'll break you off the tiniest little piece of charcoal.
He's gonna be terrible as a teenager. This is awful.
I have to fit in.
You take this shot.
You never mind.
As long as you keep paying attention to me.
Taught him well.
I guess
I break off a little piece of charcoal for everybody and say, "Oh, here's your little mask." I use Ava's gas
Eat
mask
it,
that she
and then
made
my
for
teeth are all black.
the Emerald Scar.
Here, just eat it.
Wonder why I couldn't hear.
Yeah. We're done.
I break it in my hands and I rub it on my pixie face like war paint. There's like 2 tiny hands.
Oh.
So everybody has like a little
cute.
charcoal mask.
Sure.
Don't know how much it'll help against tar, but
Let's go!
All right, shall we?
We'll lead the pack.
All right.
Yeah.
So who's Vagus is in front?
Yeah.
Okay, I do need everyone to make an acrobatics or athletics check as you are having to hopscotch your way across tar-covered roots, except for you. Anyone that can avoid having to make that jump doesn't have to, but
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
you also have
I thought you were throwing something. I still have it.
Yeah, it doesn't expire.
Do I have inspiration?
Well, it expires after like
10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah.
All right. Technically, it's been more than 10 minutes, but I'll let you keep it. It's fine.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Nice. All right.
Yes, Ava, I think you also have inspiration.
Actually,
I gave it to you.
Yeah, Ava still has it.
You
23.
did?
Fuck you.
Oh, thank God. What is it, a D6?
Yeah.
Danger sense.
Or D8? Thanks.
Yeah, I've leveled up.
Oh my god. Wow.
No longer a D stack, so it's a D8.
God.
Slay.
My God. Thank you, Andrew, so fucking much. I still don't know if it's enough, but it's much better.
All right, what is it?
It's a 16 total.
6.
16. And what'd you get, Apollo?
What is this?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Over 20?
Over 20, it's fine. Okay. Ava has a really close call, as at one point, as she's doing her hopscotching, her foot gets stuck, because these roots came out of the tar, and so they still have like a sticky residue.
Oh, they're step
As Ava
roots.
starts to jump, her foot doesn't come out of the tar, and so she makes that motion to jump, but cannot actually move, and just barely manages to catch herself and not fall into the tar below. But you will manage to continue safely.
Oh, thank God.
No. And as you start to approach, Vagus, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You're gonna get hit with the barf.
Just Vagus.
Oh, you said you need you.
You.
No.
Oh, it's funny.
23.
23. You are unaffected, but as you start to approach, keeping an eye out for where this creature might be, you see the rapid movement, and suddenly that head arcs up in front of you, and you see the...
Hello, friend.
I'm gonna hold my breath.
Immediately the posture becomes aggressive as you see the tusks are up, and it just kind of bares its teeth, and you see these jagged, tar-covered, misshapen teeth as it just begins to snarl at you. And as you hold up the head,
What dinner?
I need you to make either an animal handling or a persuasion
Can I
check.
cast Animal Friendship?
Read the spell to me.
The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you see within range. It must see and hear you. The beast's intelligence is 4 or higher. The spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed for the duration, which is 24 hours.
And
I
hold
will
my breath.
say, I will let you keep your spell slot as this is not a beast.
It's a dude.
It's a dude.
Animal handling, actually, 22.
A 22. As you hold up the head, you see as it
Good kitty.
looks and like the nostrils kind of flare as you see that this thick like black tar begins to kind of drip out of its mouth as you realize it is drooling
Are you hungry?
at the look of it. And you see as it kind of like pulls back a little, just eyeing this treat you are presenting to it.
There, Bethany. We bring you treats.
Eat the food, Tina.
Dude, that's one.
It's just looking at you expectantly.
Okay.
It's a girl
toss it to
abomination.
it.
Dump it.
Toss it to it.
Dump it. Go ahead and just toss it over to it.
As you toss, you see as it watches it arcs through the air, and you see that it plops in the tar as it just woof,
Okay.
and dives down onto it, and you start to hear the sound of cracking bone as the jaws begin to crush down into the skull. And however, as
We
you
Count Murdoch.
and as you're watching this display, you all notice movement as 2 additional of these creatures, drawn by the sound of the excitement, move around the tree line as you see 2 more heads just and you see as you watch the one that's eating what?
Pratt.
What do you do?
I'm on top of stickers like Chris Pratt, just be like, there, calm, easy now. Blue, it's okay. You're my boy, Blue.
Make a persuasion check.
When the thief
Oh my god.
turns into reality.
So, you guys watched as these other two, which have been drawn by the sound of this, see you and immediately began to move forward in an extremely aggressive manner. And your attention is also drawn at the one that is currently like crunching down on Murdoch's skull. You see as a fourth one is now being drawn. You can see that it is trying to like bite at it to get a piece of the action. And the other one just swings its head and clobs it in the side of the head with one of the large tusks. As these two are somewhat in a fight over this food, and as these other two are approaching you with this anger and rage, you fly out and you can see as soon as you kind of move forward a little bit and hold out your hands in the Chris Pratt meme, you see they both just.
Whoa there, hey. Everything's fine.
As they kind of pull back a bit and they look at you with almost like surprise. And you see as they kind of arc around you and are looking between you and the rest of your party.
We mean no harm. We're safe. We're just trying to get through.
Give him some goblin jerky, you guys.
You see one of them begins to move around you. Who's at the back of the party?
Ava! Pardon me.
No,
Probably
I feel like
either
I have
me
to
or
be.
Wade.
Yeah.
I feel like
Ava
I'm
would be in the
doing like
middle.
speak with plants. Yeah, like I'm doing like speak with plants, trying to.
Yeah.
Alright, Raid. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yep.
First one.
Ava the
Yeah.
Goblin Head.
Whoever
Dragon
wins.
Chest.
Whoever wins
It's in the middle.
is in the middle. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. All right.
He in the back?
Yep.
So wait, as you're watching, you see that you stop them, but you watch as one of them like does like a slow arc around you, and you see as the head comes level with Wade.
Trying to attack us from the rear.
Hold my breath.
I'm trying to find my dad.
No, that's Toku.
And you see as this one looks at you, like looks back up over at towards you, and then back to Wade, and you see that. So
Does it charge at me?
yeah, as you see as the tail comes up from the muck and is gonna take a swing at you.
Just come back.
Goblin Head.
Are you fucking kidding me? You son of a bitch, we gave you food.
You gave the other one food.
Son of a bitch, I mean.
That's 21 to hit.
Oh!
Can I do wait, how, no, 21 to hit? Pretty easy
You're
to
on your own,
Pretty
kid.
easy to hit.
Yeah, that's.
I imagine I can't pull things out in this form.
Probably not. So I will say with this, I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn it, Wade.
Because I lost them.
However, because of your guys' actions, you've reduced this from 4 to 2 currently.
Okay.
But I feel like once we start attacking the other two, the other two will be like, "What the fuck? You're attacking my
Homies?
friends or something." I don't know.
Do they have like reduced movement in this fucking tar?
Probably not.
I know we're in a straight line and we can't get out of it either because it's tar.
No, you guys are in a straight line.
Do we have any other decayed parts we can
No, that's
offer?
what I mean. We're in a straight line. Yes.
Do we need battle map or?
Probably.
Okay.
How about
Man,
we
I am not rolling above a 10.
You don't have any more to
Bag is a little strange, though. Would I still
beat
have
sticks?
some
Here, like,
beat
do you hear me?
sticks?
I need.
Yes.
The Goblin Hand from Dragon Chess.
Would you guys keep that with you?
Goblin
You
hand.
take 16 points of bludgeoning damage, Wade. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
The one we used for Dragon Chess.
Is it because
Just
it
have that
damaged me?
goblet. Okay.
Yes.
Kobe, the meta is that we have
Technically,
the goblin
my
hand.
ward's still up.
Yeah.
You just carry your pack with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said 16
It
points?
would still be effective, so you still need to make a Constitution save.
Okay.
Because it's just, it does. Well, that's interesting. You know
I was
what?
holding my breath, but.
Actually, I'll say no. You don't have to make the con save. You do take the damage, so your arcane ward does take the damage.
Yeah. Because it doesn't hurt me. It's because the war.
I'll give it to you this once because it's also technically a surprise attack. So normally I would say this would still there's nothing to save, but for this I'm gonna say no.
Give him Mendax.
Oh,
All right, Mendax.
My boy. Oh, wait, why don't you just summon Mendax and write him?
And that's an option. Vagus.
19.
19. You.
11.
11. Apollo.
Natural 20.
Okay. Wade.
18.
18.
Thanks, Caroline.
Your cleric rolls will go at the end of the initiative.
I forgot they're here.
I know, I did too. Honestly, I kind of just want to remove them from the comics, but... Ava, what'd you get?
A 10.
10?
You could say we left it back.
They're watching the ship.
Yeah.
Alright, do you guys want to say you guys didn't bring the clerics?
Yeah.
After the fish, we can
Okay.
send it back.
I would say after just
Just
for
so
the
it's
sake of
easier.
ease, after you guys realize what is happening, Alu and Astra decide they're going to go back and report to the
Shaman
the
Sardi?
druids. No, the druids about what you guys have found here and what's going on.
Okay, cool. Totally down with that.
Sure.
Okay.
That's down. Yeah. Makes
Yeah,
sense.
just keep it easy and stuff because also that's too
Shadow.
many DM PCs on the map.
Cool.
Now you get hurt. I don't want to waste healing on you.
Oh my god.
You're a waste.
All right. So, top of the round. Oh, we need the battle map.
Yay! I guess this could be the roots, I guess.
I need can you do this one? Okay, I'm just gonna grab 4 like random things.
Okay.
4 on kegs.
Huh?
2 on kegs and a fucking.
Fish.
They're cool. All right, so I'm gonna have
So ugly.
these 2 are the ones that are currently fighting.
Very ugly.
Hey!
This is the one that is currently attacking you, Wade,
Okay.
and this is the one that is currently like up here, facing off with you.
These were like one of the very first things that I painted.
That?
No, the on kegs.
Oh.
That was actually the very first monster I ever had when I DM'd the first time. The Onkeg.
Really?
Oh, really?
Oh, that's cool.
Like back when I like before you guys.
Yeah.
There was a time
That was
before
on
us.
It's a
Yeah,
land
there
before time.
was.
Okay, you guys, you can't really see, but I try to draw in some like blue squares to mark off where the ground is. But we might just ignore that because it's gonna be difficult. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, so top of the round, Apollo. You watch as behind you, Wade is like eyeing this creature with worry. Before it just turns and its tail lashes out and just slams into Wade. And you can see he's trying it to knock him off of his perch, but Wade manages to hold firm as his arcane shield manages to block a big portion of that hit. What?
I forgot to take my headphone out when I went to the bathroom, so I forgot that it still connects. So I literally just started peeing, and I just hear in my ear from Caroline, "This is so ugly." I was like, "Oh shit!"
I already started. I can't stop.
Me off so much.
Stops the stream.
Just like, for a second, I was just like, "Huh."
I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whisper. First I'm gonna cast Unsettling Word, so he takes a minus D8.
Alright.
I was
Then I'm
talking
gonna cast
about
Dissonant Whisper.
Will the Beast thing.
And I think
Thank God you were.
second level.
Ooh, okay, so what kind of save?
Wisdom.
Okay, wisdom. 12.
He fails.
Alright.
This is the one that attacked Wade.
Yes.
Who takes That was pretty good, actually. 17 points of psychic damage, and has to move away 30 feet.
It rears up as these whispers begin to feel its head, and you hear it as this low moan escapes its lips. And when you're hit with the stench of this creature, it takes a couple steps back, and it's going to retreat. How far?
30 feet?
30. Did you already move it?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It just backs up. And you can see the head, this string, it's weird for you, because you watch as the body backs up, and the head, there's a delay in the head retreating as it kind of serpentines back.
That's disgusting.
Almost like the head and the body are somewhat disconnected from each other.
Oh.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes, that's all they can do.
Magus.
Okay, so it's the head for this one right by you.
This one's currently where it is. Just for the sake of combat, the head and the body are all the same mini.
Okay.
But this one is a little bit farther back. It still seems to be entranced by you.
You're my boy, Blue.
I'm
Just listening for Jurassic
just gonna
Park.
try something. 'Cause I don't know what else. I'm gonna pull a ration out, dip it into the tar, and try to get his attention with it, and just
Tar sauce.
chuck it.
Some season.
I will say, before you do that, make a perception check for me.
Okay.
He double dips it in the tar,
You can't double dip, bro.
making it tar.
Ooh, that's not a very good roll.
No, it's not. It's not a very good roll.
It's not. Why is it spicy? Why is it spicy?
8.
An 8. Okay, never mind. Continue.
All right. Yep. Dip, chuck.
You see the head.
Chuck a ghost.
This thing is watching you pretty intently, and you see as this ration goes flying by, the head goes
Oh, back to
right back to you.
Okay.
Also, that could be a free action.
Okay. Well. This is an odd question, but Vegas being the way that he is,
Sure.
would I still have some rotten meat sticks on me?
You know what? Sure. You nasty.
I'm gonna grab some goop. Just kind of keep one in my hand, and at this point, I'm just gonna kind of try to walk forward, honestly.
Towards it.
Towards it, is there a path that just kind of goes past it, not towards it?
I would say the root. Let's just continue with the river we have here. So the root structure is gonna continue bouncing that way. I'm not gonna draw it out. You just.
Okay. So yeah, I'm just gonna start to try to move. Honestly, I'm gonna keep these out, like a handful of them, and try to walk past it.
Okay, make an animal handling check, as definitely the smell of these probably 3-week-old meat sticks. Rancid.
Delicious.
Rancid. Natural one?
Yeah, that's actual.
Okay.
Gee.
Okay.
I'm like,
So you go ahead and move forward. So go ahead and put yourself as far as you want to go.
well, I'm gonna go the full 40 feet if I can.
Alright.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Okay. Is that your turn? Alright.
Turn.
Wait, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm going to bonus action, second level, Dragon's Breath, and I'm gonna put it on Stickers.
Alright.
So Sticker's gonna use its reaction. How far away is this thing?
It's as far as it is on the map.
Okay, so it's about 15 feet.
Oh, this is off camera, isn't it? Nice go back.
Whip.
My bad.
Whip.
Sorry, I'm too short, guys. There you go. Is that better?
10, 15. So Stickers will go 5 feet forward and then 5 feet back. Or I guess, oh, fuck. Actually, I don't know if you can. Alright, actually, scratch that. It's not close enough. I'm going to firebolt it.
Okay.
This will be the one at the front.
Kabutops fighting a fish over
It's 13 on the die, which I think is 21.
Go ahead.
Cool.
So we're fighting?
I'm
Oh, can
getting
you
that
guys
thing
move
out of the
him
way.
back onto the map? He can just be on the edge. Like,
You're shooting at that one?
Yeah.
That's the one that's looking at you right now. Look at him.
It's looking at him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the one that attacked you, Wade, and this is the one that is just currently eyeing you.
Okay, never mind. I'm gonna just firebolt the one that fucking smacked me.
Yeah.
If that's okay.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So roll your damage.
3.
3 points of fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. It gives a strange roar as you hit it with the fire. It kind of glances off the shoulder, and you see the lips pull back into the snarl. It doesn't make the snarling sound, but you just see it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Apollo. 5, 10, 15, 30.
As you hide behind you as a pixie.
Yep.
All right. Is that end your turn?
Yeah, that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. You give me a perception check real quick.
14.
14. This creature that you're currently staring down was looking at you with a very strange interest. And you see, as soon as Vagus walks by, its attention turns from you and completely hyper-focuses on him.
Ooh.
And as you're looking at this, you can almost watch the expression change. Almost like going from a look of recognition to looking to him as an enemy.
Oh, shit.
Or more likely as food. And so this creature completely disregards you and is going to move up to Vagus. So this one is going to move to here.
I'm just marching along too. I do not pay attention to this thing that's behind me at all. I'm just like, oh, I made it past it, so whatever.
Actually, no, sorry, put it back to where it was.
Okay. Oh, I think it's
He's gonna long boy me.
Yep. So you watch as it turns and sees Vagus, and you hear this low moan. And as it exhales, there's this spew of almost like gas that emanates out of it
Who's moaning back there?
as it's as Vagus. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw as it casts its death ray at you.
Excuse me?
Okay.
like spell.
It's an ability it has.
Oh my!
Well,
Death ray.
17.
17.
Yes.
You succeed.
Okay. It just sounds intimidating. It'll be fine.
As you take 97 points of
On a
that
fail.
is halved.
Okay, it's not terrible.
If you hit me with like
You know it's going to be.
You take 17 points in necrotic damage as
already
this
halved?
creature that is halved. Yeah,
Okay.
so it's 33 reduced to whatever I said.
Oh.
Yeah, as it. Let me sure I'm missing anything. Okay, and Vagus, as you are hit with this, you feel your body starting to rot. Immediately, there's a discoloration to your scales, and you can feel this kind of rot setting in, and you can see this creature is now just looking at you and just, and now it's going to move to get up on you. So it's going to move here.
Oh. Hello there.
I'm just gonna hold the beat sticks out.
You are the food.
I know.
All right. Next is going to be the one that Wade was hitting.
Yep.
You ran, and so now it sees its closest food is now right here. However,
Thank you, Apollo.
I need Apollo to make a Constitution saving throw, as it's going to take 2 steps forward, or three steps forward.
2 steps forward, 3 steps back.
And Apollo, you watch as it. I need to make a Constitution save.
Constitution?
Yes.
Do it all night. Let me do.
As it also is going to cast Death Ray.
Don't fail.
Don't fail. That bitch do about 30 damage. It's like getting hit by a fireball.
Actually, I heard
How much health do you have?
6.
He's fine.
40.
You're just gonna be okay. Oh,
Thank God. That was a fucking
I saw a 3.
3 and it
rolled.
bounced to 16. What is it? Constitution saving throw?
Yeah.
18.
18. Okay.
You feel
An 18 will succeed.
wet.
You take 18 points of necrotic damage, and you feel this rot immediately setting into your skin. Your
Hellish
skin
rebuke.
burns. Oh, sure, absolutely.
Bitch.
What kind of save?
What is hellish rebuke?
Necrotic damage.
Dex save?
Dex save, yes.
A dex?
16, yeah.
9 fails.
Fails. Takes. That was fucking terrible. Oh no, it wasn't. That's a 9, not a 1. 17 points of fire damage.
17.
Fire. Does the fire just like explode?
No.
Thank God.
No. As you watch, you see the fire also like hits the tar it's covering its body. It does not seem to have an additional effect, as the tar is, you would think, be flammable, but is almost like too wet to actually catch flame. But
It's undulating.
it undulates and is moist. But it screeches from the flame and now just looks at you with this very feral hatred.
Bitch.
All right. The other two are currently too engaged in the food you provided to get into this fight. You, it is your turn.
I move. Oh, no, wait, that was its turn.
Yeah.
That was his turn, yeah. You, it is your turn. Ava, you're on deck.
Alright, so these are the only two we're engaged with right here, right?
Yep.
Currently, yes.
We get married in a couple bites.
This one yelled at me and called me a bitch in death language. I hit it back.
And I will say, Apollo, as you feel this necrotic energy spreading across from you, you feel like you are in danger of this attack.
I move
I
closer.
felt like I was in danger the minute we came here.
Since he's mounted to Stickers, does he move with Stickers movement speed?
No, because you told Stickers to follow his command. So Stickers, if he
So you have
moves
sticker slide speed, yeah.
So I'm just gonna move right there. I'm gonna look at these two things. I will say, "Whoa there! It's all calm down. Bad, bad. Go lay down." And I'm gonna cast command. And I'm gonna use the flee option.
Sure.
When I say, "Go lay down."
On just that one?
Both of them level 2.
Okay,
Nice.
I'm gonna. What kind of save is this?
Wisdom save of 16.
I'm gonna give them disadvantage on this roll. And I'll use my bad dice, because that's funny. Okay, that one fails. They both fail. That was a 4 and a 6 on the die.
So they must now
Yes.
use their next turn, following my command, which was the flee command. Go lay down.
As they turn and look at you, they see as they both just. And you see as they kind of pull back a little bit, and you see they actually like slunk down like a scolded dog. As they both just.
Go to your bed.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Ava.
I'll say, just let them go.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Ava, it is your turn.
Are we thinking the goblin
Oh,
hand
no.
might?
As I pull it out of
I'll take care of that.
my satchel.
Wait, 1 second. I think we lost connection to the Discord. We're getting double
Oh,
you,
no.
Ava.
Can you guys hear me now?
I can.
Oh no, you're fine. It's someone's like connection to their headset died, so we're getting it from the phone too. Okay, so you're gonna take the
Should I
goblin.
wait?
Go ahead.
Say something, Caroline.
Oh, should I wait?
Oh no, you're good now. Okay, so what is it you wanted to do?
I think I'm kind of looking and asking, like,
Are we fighting or should I try to throw the goblin hand?
Throw the goblin hand!
Sorry, from the map, are we trying to go, which way's forward? Is it the one that's,
This way. Do you see my laser pointer?
It's where Vagus is. You're
We're
trying to head
going
in that
towards the
direction.
dice
Yeah.
box.
Yeah, toward Vagus.
towards the display? Okay. I will go forward my 30 feet of movement. How far does that get me?
Right there.
Okay, I'm just waiting because the stream is a little bit behind the audio that I
Gotcha.
hear.
You are, I don't know if you can see, you're behind you now.
You're about 10 feet behind you.
Okay, then I am going to try and throw the goblin hand and like kind of catch their attention, like dogs, and be like,
Hey, hey, or things. Hey, I have food for you. We're not food. We're guests. Guests.
and I'm gonna throw the goblin hand out to Ava's right.
So this way.
That way. Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, try and not just throw it literally into a sinking hole of tar.
Yeah, just try to throw it like a distraction stick.
Exactly. That's the goal here.
Okay. I would say they're currently, as you see, they're both like cowering and starting to pull away thanks to Yu's command spell. However, Ava, as you shout, you see that one of the one that's closest to you kind of turns and looks at you with almost like a hatred. Very very different from the look that it was giving you. However, as you chuck the goblin hand, you see as its eyes follow the rotting hand, and that definitely seemed to have grabbed its attention.
Okay. And then, was that an action?
That would have been an
If it
action,
is-
yeah, to throw it.
Okay. Perfect. That, I believe, I'm just double checking that I don't have anything that's bonus action. I don't think anyone needs healing right now. I think we're all okay. That will be the end of my turn. I'm just trying to follow you and get them away from us. That's
Okay.
it.
Okay.
So,
Do you
back,
want to move at all?
sure he
Oh,
did.
you did? Okay.
Okay. Apollo, it is your turn.
Well, I'm gonna move first and foremost. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I get right here. Those two look like they're
Submissive.
inbreedable.
You want to find out?
The top.
Stepping into his submissive side.
They look like they're kind of backing off though after the command spell.
For now.
I'm gonna give my last inspiration to you, in case he needs to try and maintain that concentration.
What do you say to me, fellow?
Might be 4 inches, but you're big at heart.
4 inches is big, damn it! Oh, I'm a real boy. Oh, I'm a real boy, I swear. Oh.
Alright, so that was your bonus action, your movement.
There's no concentration.
Action.
It's good.
You know what? Fuck you.
Just saying. I'm a cleric too.
I take away any concentration I made, or advantage, wisdom, whatever. Inspiration. That's the word I was.
Inspiration, yes.
To you. Or Wade, I take it away.
You're no longer inspired.
Oh,
I'm kidding.
Retract my inspiration.
okay.
Action. That's about all I got.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't want to cast a spell because I don't know if it'll break your charm.
Vagus, it is your turn. You can see as this creature is kind of currently down in front of you, like it just got scolded by you, and you can see he's starting to somewhat move away from you.
I leave.
Alright, so continue forward.
Mhm.
Alright. So you go ahead and make your movement. Is that basically all you're doing, just moving?
I'm just gonna the full 40 feet.
Wait.
80 if I have to.
Should we start
I'm just gonna-
dashing?
Yeah, you can dash.
Let's dash.
Yep,
I'll
dash.
use mine to
Just gonna get
dash.
off the board.
Okay. Wait, it's your turn.
Is there anything ahead of me, or is it just more of these?
Just more of that
words?
swamp.
Okay. Let's fucking scoot about.
Just coming about.
Scoot about.
Okay. And my turn.
Alright, he's dashing?
Yep.
Alright, everyone is just poking off. So these two creatures, as it comes up to their turn, you see they look at you, and they start to kind of go down, and they start, both of them, I'm not going to, that one can just stay where it's at, but this one is going to move 30 feet this way.
Good boy.
Somebody, please,
Oh, God.
move over here.
Right over here.
Hey, no crosstalk, guys. Oh yeah, that's good enough.
Okay.
And you see, as it walks away from you, you hear it like whimpering a little bit, like a scolded dog. And it just goes and like lays on top of the muck. And you see that its head doesn't sink, but just kind of floats there. Like it's low enough buoyancy that it doesn't sink below the tar. And it just looks at you with these huge, sad eyes, as both of them are just like,
Good boy. There's a goblin hand over there. Go get the goblin hand. I'm trying to point out the goblin
and you see it looks and just like, is like looking at you and looking at the hand as if like for permission.
You can have it. You've been good. Good boy.
And you see as that one is also laying down and is like doing the very like slow like dog inching across the muck to get closer to it. So that's their turn. They're just gonna they're just cowering. The other two are still eating the skull. You, it is your turn.
Now be good and share.
Can I hold my action to dash? I want to wait for Ava to move first before I leave.
Sure. All right, so you're gonna hold your action to dash.
Yeah.
Ava, it is your turn.
It is my turn. I'm dashing.
All right.
Dashing through the swamp in a one-horse open sleigh. Through the
Okay.
hills we
So is
go.
everybody just gonna keep dashing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna do a roll to see basically if they're going to follow you or not, or if. Actually, go ahead. Somebody give me an animal handling check.
Someone?
Actually, I would say this. Actually, this would have to be you.
Okay.
Because of reasons.
Okay.
So you, I need you to give me an animal handling check to basically see if they're gonna follow you or not.
Can I guidance myself?
Sure.
No.
It's because he's blue.
Hey, blue.
He's blue.
Hey, he was blue. He followed the. They followed blue.
They follow the blue.
So.
Of an inspiration.
Oh, with inspiration. That's right. How much is the inspiration?
D8.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. Okay. As you begin to run, you see as the one that was like looking at you with the sad eyes turns and looks at the rest of your party, and you see it starts to like take a step forward to follow. But then the other one makes a quick dash, that goblin hand. He sees it turns, and they both start to go for that hand. It provided you enough of a distraction.
Nice.
To the rest of you are able to escape and avoid this encounter for now. All right. So with that, you guys are officially out of combat, and we are going to go on break.
Hey.
All right. So see you guys back in about 5 to 10 minutes. See you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hold on. we're back.
Hey, we're back.
Oh! So our 5-minute break turned into half an hour, and
Someone
I'm
had
sorry,
to go
but we
make fucky wucky.
yeah, someone had milk.
Fucko boingo.
And also, Dad,
Hey, there was no hesitation. We just
I know.
called them out.
yeah,
Sorry.
and also to add insult
Someone
and add insult
had to take-
injury, we have food being delivered in like 5 minutes, so we're gonna be eating because we are hungry.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. This is a food ASMR channel now.
ASMR.
20 to 1. Watch Chris eat more cheese.
Watch these hot dogs
Oh,
go from
no.
20 to 1.
Watch the cast
I feel-
make real
If we
life
get-
Constitution saving throws.
Real life, if you want to see me
With this
do
event.
real life
Watch us
Constitution-
gamble on some sushi that we had delivered.
Well, yeah.
All right, let's get back into it.
If we
We're
reach X
professionals
amount
here.
of followers, I promise I'll eat this whole mountain rice pizza and make real life Constitution
If
saving
anyone gets
throws.
We're
5
reaching 100
subs right now,
followers. I will
we will
shove
make
milk down his throat.
eat a block of cheese.
We're at 94.
Oh no, stop.
Can I butt chuck some milk for you?
No.
Can I get
Are you?
Put a funnel in.
We'll get the funnel.
Let's
Guys,
get
I'm
off.
here to play D&D.
Yeah, let's get back into it.
It's still
So,
about like 7 a.m.
as you run through the swamp, leaving behind this potential encounter that you guys had a little bit of action on and decided no. With whatever interest they took into use pixie form, as you continued on, leaving them behind, and as far as you can tell, they are not following you. However, you still have this entire hellscape to traverse. Starlight Battalion, what do you wish to do?
I would like to traverse the hellscape.
Damn it, bro. I was going to say I wanted to traverse.
I would like to follow you while he traverses the hellscape.
Has it been an hour? Like, can I tell that my locate creature is like gonna end soon?
Nah,
You are-
it's 30 minutes in real life.
You are still getting to the end of your locate creature.
Okay, I'm gonna basically use if I can do like a navigation check or like use my navigation skills to best as possible like get the exact like direction like northeast, northwest, like kind of figure out where it is so even after it ends I still have we still go in the general direction of that Alice.
You're grounded.
Alice-
All right, go ahead and make a navigation check.
Okay.
Alice is lost in the Feywild and it's fucked up.
I
It's go-
wonder where Alice
navigation
is
is
in
like
this land.
double wisdom plus
It's double your
double proficiency. Okay,
Double
there it
proficiency,
is.
yeah. It's like you have expertise. What the fuck?
Natural 20, that's
pretty
fucking wild.
good. Pretty fucking good. So 16 plus 6 is 22 plus 7 is 29.
29. As you take a moment to examine your surroundings and try to get a pinpoint on where she might be before you lose the spell, you have a pretty good sense as you feel the last of that magical connection begin to fizzle out. So still following Ava's now best guess, but she seems fairly confident, in which way she's going.
Okay.
Tyler, how much crap do you have in your hair?
Okay, hold on.
It wasn't a challenge.
I know, he can get a lot. We tested at home.
All right. Anyway, so as
Subway footlong in there the other week.
Can't hold a bite on it.
so you are still having to traverse the roots over the muck. So how do you wish to proceed?
There's a Pokemon here?
I'm flying.
You're flying.
You know
All right.
Muck is just come backwards.
Whoa.
Oh, I'm so fucking sorry.
And Reimer is Rimmer.
We would like to traverse.
All right.
Yes.
So all of you guys traversing on foot, I need you to make acrobatic or athletics checks. God, stop breaking Andrew. He's fragile.
It's okay.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
I'll guide it. Apollo.
Oh god,
Alright.
my dice fell off the table.
I have nothing else to give anybody.
Chris, you used the right milk with your cereal, right?
What?
No.
What'd you say?
You used the correct milk
Yeah,
for
I
your
did.
cereal this morning, right? Okay.
He actually just poured 2 separate bowls of milk and drank both of them.
This is for me. This one's not for me.
I get distracted and have
What do you pour first, the milk or the milk?
All right. Ava, what'd you roll?
Milkies.
I'm pretty sure I failed. I got a 15.
15. Vegas.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
acrobatics.
And that was almost went down the hole.
Oh no, athletics. Sorry, 21.
21.
That one.
You?
Do I to make one?
No, you're flying. You're right.
The table gets harder.
Wait,
Oh, that was a weird time to tune in. 18.
Apollo?
Natural 20.
Get your finger out of the hole.
I was just making sure there's nothing stuck down here.
Step table. I'm stuck.
So, Ava, once again, having a close encounter with her foot getting stuck. It is. The tar here has had a chance to solidify, but it's still extremely sticky. But you do manage to continue on. And as the sounds of those creatures begin to fade into the distance, none of you take a tumble into the grime below.
Oh.
But you press on with the information you have on where Alice might be.
Can I
Yes.
spend time to recharge my ward?
Sure. All right.
Yeah, let's keep going.
Is there any conversations you guys wish to have, or just press on to the next encounter?
This place sucks.
I saw there's a next encounter.
Can we take a short rest? I have nothing.
Man, it's up to you guys.
I would not want to short rest in this swamp.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
So those things are kind of cute, like in a weird way, right?
No.
Like a little bit.
No.
Like a kind of fucked up way.
No.
No.
We dog.
Leave the giraffalos alone.
Wait, what'd you say, Ava? You kind of cut off.
Oh, those were like weird dogs.
Yeah, they're just big weird puppers.
Okay, anyway, continue.
Those things were fucked up.
They eat the dead.
The plants said that it was Weaver women who lived here.
We do have to remember they are people's pets. So it's probably best we didn't
Yeah.
kill any of
That's
them.
why I didn't want to hurt them.
Sure.
So I think it's going to be a plus to us and whatever our interaction with them is going to be like. Hey,
Why?
dude,
Stop disconnecting, Tyler.
I'm not.
Is your headphone dying?
No.
Well, I'm glad that we didn't kill any of them then.
Yeah, let's just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah, just keep going.
let's keep going.
Yeah.
In the directions that
Yeah.
Ava knows where Alice
You
is.
make fun of me?
Sorry, the accent sometimes.
100% know that this is where Alice is. Very sure of that.
You know, actually, if Alice made it out here, I'm pretty sure she's dead.
Is this like Alice and...
Yeah.
Really?
I hate you.
Really?
I just got it.
Chris has literally been making jokes about it this entire time.
I don't pay attention to what he says.
Yeah, look at his hat. It looks mad.
I only listen to what Ava has to say.
Fucked up body somewhere.
Simp.
That calico's
Kick the simp out.
How dare you simp for the one that's leading us through this hellscape? Oh, you fucking simp.
I'm only speaking of
All right.
jealousy.
All right.
Chris doesn't
So,
get food.
as you are continuing on, the grime and just the hot air just continues to build, and it's somewhat difficult to breathe. Like every breath just unnaturally fills up your lungs, almost like an intense humidity. And your guys' passes are enough that I'm not even going to make you roll.
Yeah.
As you continue, the trees thin out just a little bit, and my high passive people, so that'd be Ava, Vagus, you
Wait.
hear a heavy sound
We're not passive.
in the trees above you,
You're also not
and you
high.
start to see, just out of sight, you feel that there is a large creature that is sticking just out of your sight, but you just get little glimpses of it, that's currently stalking you through the swamp.
Shit.
See what I'm seeing?
What do you need, Tiny?
There's something up there.
Is it like above us or?
As you look, you see something that's like perched up in a tree, and you just watch as this shape descends down like into the brambles below, and you just see the edge of what looks to be like a long tail that just lashes and disappears.
Has it noticed us?
It is stalking you.
Oh. It is
So
not just following.
Quite noticed.
It is stalking.
Yeah.
Oh, it's stalking us. So hiding wouldn't do anything at this point.
I mean, just went out of sight, so you can try.
I mean, we kind of have one path that we're on. Seems like we're stuck on a straight line.
Yeah,
Sure,
do
let's-
try and hide or do we just outrun it?
Apollo, this is just how I sound.
Pass without trace real quick and we can try to hide.
Listen, I have.
He's just watching us from the bush. Hey, what are y'all doing?
Yeah, I'm in the swamp.
No.
Wait, you can try.
Honestly, I don't really have anything. If we wanted to fight or even get away, I have.
I mean, how would we hide?
I don't know.
Hey, he's in pixie form. That's.
Leave my son alone.
Vegas, kill him!
Hey, I suggest you guys figure it out.
I do need a new head.
I'll be right back.
Is there food here?
No, I'm just getting up and leaving because
You asked like that hasn't happened before.
I'm just bored. I don't want to be here anymore.
I'm so hungry. Please be food.
Fetch me a burrito. What?
Okay, just for Ava's preparing on the side. As soon as she's gonna get eyesight on the creature and it's 30 feet within her, she's gonna prepare a reduce spell.
A reduce.
Hey.
Okay, so what do you guys? So as Ava's preparing the spell, what are the rest of you doing? Are you guys?
I think we should just keep moving.
If
It's just
at the
following
moment,
us. It might just be.
Just keep an eye. I guess if you guys see it, just keep watching if there's any sudden movements.
yeah.
I keep moving for now and
Just keep
try
moving.
to get a better view of it if I can. I don't want to like purposely go out of my way and.
Yeah, maybe perception check though. If you're
Okay.
trying to just keep an eye on this thing.
That's pretty good. That's
Parry the
that was
little-
almost an.
That was a parrot.
25.
25. So as you are moving, not stealthily, but fully aware that this thing is following you, Vagus, you start to get the feeling that it's starting to try to pinpoint who the weakest is. So once again, who's at the end of the party?
Fuck.
Wait. All right. So Vagus, as you're keeping an eye out on it, and you try to grasp his form.
I just
At
want
one
to get on stickers like this.
on one moment, you see like the arch of the back, and you see. Let me just double check something.
Oh god.
Like part of the head raises up, and you see two large horns that just kind of appear over the foliage as before it goes back down. But then, as you continue to watch, you see a
Do I get my
massive.
reduce off?
You see what looks to be like a massive paw, and just the edges of almost like a cat-like muzzle.
It has
that's-
giant horns.
And at one point, you see the head begins to kind of come around the corner
a
as it peeks to
chimera?
you,
That's what
and
I'm
you
saying.
see what looks to be like the side of a ram's head that is looks around you before it ducks back in.
Wait, so we saw two heads, or was just the one head and oh.
You just saw different parts of the body.
Chimera.
Do I get my reduce off on it?
Is it within 30
All right,
feet?
and I will say as Wade, as you feel this like that intense pressure of like something starting to run up on me,
Yeah.
you hear these heavy footfalls, and you look back to see a chimera that is like starting to run up on you. The head's coming up. As Ava, you pop off your reduce. Do I have to make a save, or does it just happen?
No, you have to make a Constitution save.
Ooh.
15.
Can I cutting words it as this happens?
I rolled a 15, so a total of 15.
Oh, I'm gonna use my Cosmic Omen. I'm gonna use my Cosmic Omen.
You still save it?
Oh.
All right, so that would actually cause it to fail. So it reduces it one size, right?
What size
No,
is it now?
the entire size is halved in all dimensions.
It's halved. How small is it now?
So that's actually by one category. Whatever's I think it's for
One
I think it is one category.
Yeah, I think we one category. So it is currently large. It stands taller than Vagus as it begins to rush up, and you see that the middle head is this lion that is the jaws are open wide as it begins to run at you, and you see this dragon head, like the fire begins to burn up in its mouth as it begins to prepare what looks to be a breath weapon. And as it goes to pounce, you watch as it and it drops down to the size of like a large dog. And you see it like kind of skids in confusion. And you see as it kind of whips its head around and just looks at you with just surprise at suddenly having its form dropped. You guys are in initiative. What do you guys wish to do before I make you guys do rolls?
Also, it has disadvantage. It has disadvantage on strength checks and strength saving throws, and any weapons that it uses to, like, I guess not the breath, but I don't know. Any weapons
Melee?
are 1d4 less damage.
Okay.
Oh, so I need melee attacks.
Yeah, because it's weaker now. So
Yeah.
what do you guys want to do? It's currently for a moment surprised by the fact that it is now so much smaller. This was a massive beast reduced down to basically like the size of a dog.
So can we get like a turn off essentially?
Well, basically, I'm asking, what do you guys wish to do? If you guys are going to be aggressive, then we're going to roll initiative.
Has it been like jumping through the trees, or has it been moving on the bog?
Both.
Okay. So it seems like whatever weight that we've put on this bog like does not affect this creature. Like it's not falling into the mud or anything.
You can see there are bits of tar. You didn't see it jumping from tree to tree, but you suspect it was also moving along some of the fallen foliage. You don't know how it was moving across the ground because you didn't see it.
Okay.
But it appears that this thing knows how to traverse this landscape.
I'll cast command again.
Okay.
Someone
he's
tell
doing that-
Andrew to mute his mic.
He is muted. Weirdly enough.
No, your Discord.
Oh.
That's
Oh, it's Tyler's too, but he's back.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to cast command?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast command, try to get it to run away.
Okay, so what kind of save do you need?
It's a wisdom save.
Does it have to understand what you say?
don't
It
think
just
so.
says speak one word command.
Doesn't it have to be humanoid?
I don't.
Nope, it's one creature.
Okay. And then plus a cutting word? Are you going to use cutting words?
Yes.
Okay. So that's going to be wisdom, right?
Yep, 16.
14, it fails. So as you say this, it runs up, and as you tell it to flee, it just and it jumps back, and it runs 30 feet. So I'll say it's up to you guys. If you guys just want to leave this thing behind, you have an opportunity to do so.
Let's just get the fuck out of here.
It's up to you guys.
Probably to the pet. I don't want to kill it.
So you guys can get either I'll say this would be like a sneak attack round, or you can just flee.
Let's go.
Say we flee.
We run.
All right, easy enough.
It's gonna just chase after us, and I think it's native to this place. But yeah, let's run.
Yeah.
Okay, that's 2 encounters avoided.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Shit, Ava, I owe you one.
Are there any napkins?
Let's keep going. I only have 1 minute of concentration on the spell.
Okay, let's go.
All right, as you guys flee.
Let's get the fuck out of here, Jacob.
As you guys flee, said as you flee, Amanda takes a bite.
I'm so sorry.
Can I taco too?
It's a
I don't know
taco.
why there was a spare taco.
This is a mukbang now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
Okay, we have plates.
It's a burrito. I can eat it just like this.
Everyone pause playing.
Yes. Thank you.
I don't know who had what first drinks.
Coke. Coke, please.
Sorry.
what's a mukbang?
Did you get a large or a medium?
I'm up paying is like a food stream.
There you go, Chris.
Oh.
Okay, guys. So how's it going? We're fleeing, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Sprinting.
Okay. You make your way through the trees, just completely avoiding this whole encounter. And after a while, you hear the confused yowling of the chimera as it attempts to, like, get back its form. But after a minute...
stop. I dropped my soda.
What?
Chris,
You did what?
I dropped my soda.
You spill soda everywhere.
Yeah.
should be sad.
Hey Caroline, how's it going?
I'm really hungry as well. But no food except for this squid.
Okay. And after a while, you can hear the chimera begin to like cry out in as it lost its prey. And you can hear it like attempting to find you, but with your guys' head start, with all the magic you're using, you're able to easily avoid it. You spend about another hour making your way, banish him from dropping soda. Banished.
No.
You spend about an hour continuing through the forest, keeping an ear out for now the multiple creatures that you have dodged so far in these woods. Before you find a break in the tree line, and you can see that a lot of it appears as if some of these swamp-like trees that have grown here have been cleared away to create this large, open, somewhat sunny clearing in the center of this swamp. Why do I steal his shit?
Fucking soda. It's part of the order, you dumb bitch.
Have some of Chris's soda.
It's better when it's not mine.
Dude really just dropped all of his soda.
Chris.
Didn't they just do the carpets recently?
No.
How'd you do that? Love you.
Not a physics major. No.
As you come up, you see that there is an open clearing that's been cleared out of trees, and in the center, you can see a patch of earth that has been. It looks to be brought here, so there's almost like this island in the center of this tar pit that raises up in the center. You see that sunlight fills this clearing, and it, despite the smells around you, it is a little bit more warm and welcoming than anything else you've seen so far. And in the center, on top of this large patch of risen dry earth, you see what appears to be a small hut made out of some of the materials in this area. And outside, you can see there appears to be almost like a vegetable garden that has been set up on this patch of earth. And there is a woman outside that appears to be drying fish
What kind of vegetable
on a
possibly
clothing line, or like almost like a drying rack.
I don't know. I feel like this encounter is somehow Gray's fault.
And you see that there's a woman tending to or drying fish out on this rack. Long, almost like a green colored hair.
Oh.
Long pointed ears, soft, pale features, and what looks to be a white shawl that's kind of gone gray, with just kind of time and just living out in this environment. And she's just humming to herself softly as she tends to the fish that are on this easel.
How old does she look to be about? Like,
She looks to be in maybe like her early 20s.
Oh. Hot hag.
and she hasn't noticed us yet.
Not yet.
I would like to drop
Should
my
we announce
pixie form.
ourselves?
Is your pinging coming from her?
She no longer has the locate.
Yeah, we lost the time.
Yeah, I
We just
don't-
had to go off the direction.
That's true.
From what we've heard, these
maybe-
they may be friendly. It may be best to announce ourselves.
Maybe she's maybe we should just put our best foot forward, you know? Like, just say hi. Nice to meet you.
I can,
Hi, we didn't kill your pets.
we can use. I can
I
use
didn't kill your
thermo.
pets. Are you a weaver woman?
I mean, we can also speak to her from a distance. Have thaumaturgy.
Oh my god, that ketchup bottle sounds so freaking funny on headphones.
I'm trying.
I was like,
Yeah,
damn,
lightning?
Chris is letting go right now.
She's already got the,
I think we just introduce ourselves.
Yeah.
Take it slowly.
Latrice said the Weaver people, like, they're welcome to guests, right?
No. We didn't do anything
Yeah,
but. Go ahead.
for sure. Okay. All right, remember, we're here to save Alice and stop people from disappearing in the woods. All right, let's do this.
Apollo, I think you take the lead.
Please.
He used them all.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, hold on a second, guys. I'm carrying you with me to the bathroom to wash my hands. It's just the sink.
Just be a man, wipe it on yourself.
We'll just go grab napkins.
Everybody has to deal with the issue that Chris is crazy. So what, Colby stole some of your drink, now you steal a fry from me? Is that how it works?
Mhm.
Colby, I demand one bite of your taco from sacrifice. I'm kidding.
It's the last bite.
Okay,
What?
that taco was delicious and super greasy. Okay,
as it should be.
as it should be. Sucks you don't have napkins though. All right. All right, so Apollo's taking best step forward. Best foot forward. That's the phrase.
I will hold him up.
Yeah, guidance. I will cast. How far away are we?
I'd say you're about between like 80 to 70 or 80 feet.
Okay, I'll use sending to just announce ourselves from a little bit further away as to not.
Message me?
Your message?
Yeah, message. Sorry. I will say, excuse me, we didn't want to startle you, so I wanted to announce ourselves before we made it to you. We're down the path a bit.
You see her head kind of perks up as she looks around. And I'll say, are you guys hiding?
No.
Okay. You see she like takes a minute to look around and notices you and just, oh, hello.
So I'll walk out.
Oh,
We'll walk up.
Yeah.
watch your step. The ground can be quite treacherous.
So we've noticed on our travels here.
Hey, are you a man?
I'm sorry?
Are you one of the Weaver women that the trees talked about?
Indeed I am. You're also akin to the tree folk. Interesting. Yes, I am
Yeah,
one
the
of...
trees are pretty nice.
They can be, if spoken to in the right tone. Yes, I am one of the Weaver women. How can I help you?
Well, first we are the Starlight Battalion. I'm Apollo, and we'll go around and give the introductions to everybody.
I am you. Not a pixie anymore.
Yeah.
I mentioned earlier.
Wade.
Remember the last time we gave someone our names and then we had to kill them, though?
Well, that never happened. I don't know. I don't quite remember what you're talking about, Ava.
You're right. My name is Sugov.
Okay,
Well, my name-
Ava.
I'm Vagus. Dad?
I pick you up and walk away.
Your name is.
Wait. Yes.
Her name is Wade.
I am Tabby.
Tabby. Tabby, do you know an Alice by chance?
I don't suppose I do. I'm sorry. Are you looking for someone?
I was gonna say insight check as well.
All right.
Seven.
30-20.
Hey.
19.
17.
17. She doesn't seem to have a recognition to the name. No. I'm sorry. Are you looking for someone? I apologize. If they've been lost in these woods, then I do not think their fate would be fair.
Normally, I would be inclined to believe you. However, we've been able to track her through magical means.
Oh, splendid. Well, I might not know anything, but perhaps my sisters do. You're more than welcome to come inside if you perhaps a cup of tea warm you up.
Inside check on the come inside.
No, she gonna kill us?
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Wow. No, 18.
As she turns and like holds her hand out, you notice that the door, like just by her motion, opens slightly in welcome. But as you look, you are trained in spotting people's intentions. That is the core of what you do.
That's why you were made.
Shut up.
And this is a little bit too eager. It seems innocent, but something just doesn't feel right about this welcome. And as you look, you see that the shadow that she's standing in the sunlight that is being cast from above, the shadow on the ground doesn't quite match
Her
what she looks like.
silhouette. Wade's just like, oh, finally some hospitality.
As much as we would like to accept, I believe we are on a bit of a time crunch here. So we don't have the luxury of sitting around and conversing. You said you have sisters in the nearby area.
I do.
What exactly is this area called?
Well, we don't quite have a name for it. It's just our home. I call it I suppose the Weeping Wood would suffice.
Do we have any recollection of that being?
Nope.
You said you've been here for a really long time.
I have. Me and my family are quite in part to these woods. We keep an eye on things.
And I would respect that, like being the keeper of something that's bigger than yourself, because you have the power and you honor it. But has there been anyone like invading your home or suddenly like here that you don't really like? I mean, I hope you like us. I hope the answer's not us. Oh, now I'm anxious about the answer.
Good. Yeah. Invaders. And she kind of stops and like studies you for a moment. Well, that's kind of a complicated answer, unfortunately. What the fuck, man?
Sorry, I touched lip.
We're always welcome to visitors, despite how dangerous the surroundings can be. There's not many that are brave enough to traverse so deep into our wood.
Were those your snake cows out front?
That's official. Snake cows.
Snake cows.
Those are your snake cows out front.
Ah, yes, my little darlings. They are so sweet. If a little bit touchy when it comes to mealtime, I find that Jan is the sweetest.
You find what?
Oh, well, Jan, and also the siblings, String, Twine, and Ribbon.
Our cute name. I think it fits them perfectly.
That being said, so have you noticed any more people not from this area traversing through here recently?
Oh, I don't know about that. Like I said, we don't get many visitors this deep in our wood. But
Side
perhaps
check
my
again.
Sure. So, but perhaps my friend might know more. She keeps more of an eye out on the surroundings.
Do you know of
Hard to tell. You don't see any like obvious signs.
Okay.
do you know of a individual named the Warden?
I'm sorry, you're asking me quite a lot of questions. You seem to be very well armed. And should I be concerned?
No, we're just a group of adventurers. We're here to look for someone, trying to get some information. Because there's a lot of strange things in these woods.
Indeed.
And while we
We
might be,
didn't kill your state cows because the trees were like, they're cool. The Weaver woman's cool, and we were like, all right, so we won't hurt them. But we
That's
really
true.
do need to
We've
find
been
Alex.
respectful of everything until,
Trying not to hurt your pets or anything.
we're just seeking answers is all.
Well, I do suppose there's something to be said with a group of strong adventurers such as yourself for taking a moment to speak before action. I'm sorry, I'm not sure I can help you with your missing Alice. And you see as she's saying this, the door like opens a little bit more, and you see another woman similar into appearance as her, but with long red hair and slightly more tan of skin.
When the door opens, I'm gonna,
Nice.
to Wade. Do you notice anything off about the door? Looks like it leads to a different dimension.
You think so?
It doesn't seem natural. I noticed it when she gestured to it. She's also very eager for us to step inside.
Can I divine sense?
They're happy.
What is it? It's 60 feet. You're a little too far away, I'll say that. Because you guys are about...
Oh, he said we walked
yeah, we
up.
walked up.
We walked up.
Oh, you walked up. Okay. So
For
what,
us to
it
come
detects
inside.
Fae, Celestial, Fiend, that stuff.
Undead, any of that.
Yeah, undead
Alright.
included.
As you hit that divine sense, and as the second woman steps out, you do get strong Fae marks from both of them.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you can't help us too much. Ava, would you be able to? Do you have anything left to be able to track Alice again?
I would say if you can to do it.
And then just in the back of Ava's head, I think she's going to just recalculate like where the locate creature was pointing towards, and is this hut sort of the end of that inner compass in her head?
With the
Is what she wants to
24-year-old, like it has to be somewhere around here. You must be close. And you see
Okay,
as
must be close.
And you see as the second woman steps out, there's this immediate kind of like pause to her step and this distrust as she looks across you. Says, Sister, you did not tell me that we had guests. Oh, they just arrived. They were just telling me that they are looking for, I'm assuming, a young woman named Alice, and that they also met our pets. That assures me that they are unharmed. And you see as the red-headed woman kind of narrows her eyes slightly. Forgive me if I'm not as trusting as my dear sister. You must understand, we do not get many out this far into our wood.
That's fine. I can kind of tell that by all the pets and everything trying to kind of attack us along the way. I imagine it's hard to actually get here for most people. But we didn't hurt him back. We're just trying to find someone. Have you seen a young woman goes by Alice? I don't know any other description.
That's about all I got.
I don't know about your young woman. Like I said, not many will traverse this far out. But perhaps we can help one another. We are
You
more
like to
than
make a deal.
we are more than willing. For one favor for another.
So what I'm hearing is you can help us, you just don't want to yet.
You see, Tabby, the first one you met, looks kind of uncomfortable by that statement, but the other one just doesn't really seem fazed at all. A simple trade of commerce, if you will.
And what would that be?
Well, you need something and I need something.
Oh, I didn't think you would need anything. It seems like you all are pretty well set here.
Well, unfortunately, we could be in an even better position. But we have been bamboozled, if you would.
swindled.
Yes.
Bamboozle scheme. My favorite kind to untangle.
To unweave.
Someone,
And we would say.
perhaps if you can help us with our little predicament, we can help you with your missing girl.
No, who would be so foolish as to bamboozle such fine women such as yourselves?
I mean, I'm also always down to help people, but if we help you and sometimes Alice is just like right in there, I'm going to be a little irritated.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you.
He makes a good point.
It's important.
If it's like, oh yeah, we got her in the dungeon, but you know, I need you to do something for us.
Just look at the window. Get the fuck down.
Someone might be catching some hands. That's all they're saying.
I'm just saying.
Well, perhaps you wanted to hear my offer? Or not?
I'll reiterate what I asked earlier. What would you need?
She just smiles at you in a not kind way.
Like the sarcasm.
And you see as
I know that smile.
as Tabby kind of looks and, Sister, I have invited them in for tea, and the other one, the redhead, kind of just holds up her hand. I don't think that'll be necessary. You asked who'd be foolish enough. There is a group of young ladies that came to us for services, in which we delivered. Unfortunately, when the time came for them to pay up, they decided not to. And therefore, it's bad business. You understand? If someone hires you, there's an expectation that payment will be received. And they are doing their best to hide from us. Simply, we just want what we are owed.
And what are you owed?
See, she's paused for a moment to contemplate. There was an exchange. We would offer, well, what we offered is between us and them. In return, they had to provide a service. We need them to perform that service.
And just to be sure, one of these people that bamboozled you, didn't go by the name Alice, right?
No.
Okay, good. Just make sure that's not some weird cross thing here.
Yeah.
No. None of the ones in question are named Alice.
Okay. I mean,
I think they just didn't really want to pay because they were like, oh no, we can't part with it anymore, or something like that. And they're gonna like, are these the sorcerer?
she kind of cocks her head a little bit. Just, the sorcerer. That's a nice ring to
like
it.
a coven of sorcerer.
Well, we are purveyors of great magic. Never been referred to as a sorcerer, but I like it. And her smile is a little Grinch-like. It extends a little bit farther up.
Ooh, wee.
Ooh.
Are there other paths that lead to this hut at all, or does it seem like this was the one kind of main path?
And as you look around, this path was made to you by the trees. There's actually not. So you look around. There are other ways to get to this hut, but it's not like natural trails. It's basically just find your way here.
You having issues with something over there, Caroline?
I'm gonna turn off the camera. So bad.
Oh no, she's gone.
I'll be right back.
So what are you asking us to do?
go find these people,
We
right?
can get the payment or kill them? Or...
Well, it sounds like you want us to bring them here. You said they needed to perform a service, and you needed them for the service. So you want us to bring them here?
Is the surface sacrificing them?
No, nothing so barbaric.
We're just taking out both their eyes and their livers and making a stew.
Both eyes.
Actually, kick.
We do not need you to bring them here. Although, extra brownie points if you do.
You have brownies?
We could definitely provide brownies if that's what you wish.
Don't take the brownies.
Simply, they've put up a series of wards and enchantments that prevent us from being able to find them. You can remove these wards.
Wait, inside check that.
Yeah.
Those are the glyphs on the tree.
Yeah. We had complete
22.
opposite rolls. 1.
I'm specifically
determine-
on the wards to keep them from finding them.
Okay. She seems sincere.
Okay.
And even as she's saying this, you can see that, I hate for her name, Tabby, is kind of unsure about this conversation, but the redhead is, you can tell, is the more assertive one between the two.
I think I disconnected us from the call. Is there a button that you press?
Nope.
No, we still in there?
You have the Discord?
I'm still here.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And I lost.
Back. Nice.
Okay, and I lost my train of thought. What did you just ask? Did someone just ask for something?
I just did the inside check.
Okay.
Inside check on the
Glyphs.
If you remove the wards, we will be able to finish our business here. Extra, if you can find them and tell us where they are, it would save us a bit of time. Then I'm sure we can return Alice to you. These
Oh,
So you have it?
So they do have out.
these woods are fast. I'm sure we can find her and return her to you.
Insight.
Insight check. I'm like, what?
Saucy Parker.
Ooh, 26.
24.
Ooh.
26. Yeah, as you ask, so
Apollo
you
is
have
the
Alice.
instigating
You
crew.
see that smile doesn't waver, and she doesn't seem very ashamed of it.
I looked at Tabby. You lied to me, Tabby.
She just,
I'm always down to help for people. May we have a moment to speak about before we agree with anything?
why not?
Wade's gonna keep an eye on them.
But I would consider very carefully before you try anything stupid.
Literally just having a conversation.
I do.
Thank you for the recommendation, though.
But I'm proud of it though.
Okay,
Wait, so they do
I-
have eyes?
I say something in Infernal. You speak Infernal?
Yeah.
Does it look like they can recognize language?
I don't think her expression would change, but they are definitely watching and studying you.
Well, yeah, but my thing. Okay, if I say something offensive about them in Infernal, do you think would their expression change?
You say fucking infernal when I'm.
Their expression doesn't change, no.
That's worth a shot. I'll bring everybody over
Wait,
and then.
so
let's
for
step away.
clarification, do they have Alice?
Yes.
It
Pretty
seems
sure
like
they do.
You're getting the impression that
Oh my
they probably do.
Hitting buttons.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep.
You're the one who keeps fucking discounting us. You absolute hooligan.
I'm trying.
If you touch them, like any touch
Yeah.
on them,
Gotta grab it on the sides to adjust it.
It like slips out of my ear so easily.
The center of it's a button, so just grab it on the sides. Push it back in.
AirPod Pros are nice.
Listen, they're not big enough.
It's 4 inches.
4 inches is a lot.
Apollo, what'd you? Okay, Team Huddle.
If these are
Apollo,
4
what'd you?
inches, man. Anyway,
Team Huddle, Apollo, how big is 4 inches? Like, honestly. That's so big.
it's huge, right?
Like, when you think 4 inches of snow, that's a lot of fucking
That's
snow.
a lot of snow. Yeah. So I pull everybody aside. I'll cast my universal language so everyone understands Infernal.
And
Sure.
We'll do that relay thing that we did that one
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, sure.
So, okay, I have a thought, and this is a hushed tone. And
Yeah, stage whisper is fine.
So I'm not gonna actually whisper. Can I?
Yeah, no, just talking normal.
Okay,
As soon
We
as
all
you
do
guys
the
whisper.
thing, and then it's just like every once in a while someone just.
Ragus is just a full height looking at them.
Yeah, same. I'm kind of constantly watching as well.
So do you remember where the siren said the witches were keeping Fae in. I get Fae presence from them.
Yeah, no shit.
So the wards are keeping. Yeah, duh, right?
They want the people to get rid of,
yes.
so that way they can go in.
So we need to go find the
So they
other
can go
witches
out.
and figure out where they're play in all this.
Yeah, but they got Alice.
They do that. Oh, yeah.
You know what I was thinking? We say, yeah, we'll help you, and then we rest here, and then first thing in the morning.
I don't think that's gonna go very well for us.
What if I hit him?
I'm not doubting that we can hit him. But I don't think it's gonna work out in our favor.
Why not?
I'll hit him harder.
I get a very bad feeling from them.
Yeah, but they have Alice.
You did lead with how you want to save people as
I
well.
do,
We can't
I
back
do.
down.
I also
Well,
think if we like break a deal with them, it's gonna be really bad.
I was thinking, I'm trying to think of a way that we don't make a deal.
Yeah. No, I mean, we can say things that are around the bush and not as binding as a...
Mm-hmm.
I get the
Are
sense
they
they
gonna let us
want to.
leave if we don't agree?
What are they going to do? Kill us for saying hi to their cows and then walking away?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't think they're going to kill us if we decline their deal.
Just David.
I don't think Tabby would do that to us. She seems like a very nice woman. It's the sister that seems like a little bit
They
of a
both lied
pain.
to us.
What?
What'd you say about my tabby?
Judging by their relationship, did Tabby seem evil? Or was it just
I
the
would say you
sister?
had too brief of a conversation to determine this.
I just look at Tabby, and I just mouth, I can't believe you lied to me.
As you look back, you do not see Tabby.
No, we've been watching.
We go back to the
Vegas
house.
has been
Tabby's in the
watching.
huddle.
So you guys have been just staring at her?
Yes.
I've been at full height
Vegas has
looking
just
at
been-
them.
Yes, I've been watching
okay.
the entire
I'm
time.
listening, but I have not been part of this conversation.
Same.
Okay, you see it after a while, like, there's a brief conversation between the two, and you see as Tabby goes into the house. So all that's left is just
Do you
the
notice
one.
anything when she goes into the house?
Yeah, is that something that can be easily, like,
Oh, look
since
at
he
you. No,
pointed
just,
out...
the door opens and she just goes in.
But the fact that when I notice it on my... Not,
You notice there's something wrong with her shadow.
well,
Her
you also
shadow
said
and then-
the door looked like it wasn't...
It opened by itself
It opened
when
by itself,
she
is what you're
gestured
saying.
out towards it. Like, it opened by itself and invited
Okay, so
an
it's not-
invitation.
So it's not...
Yeah, but the shadow
dimension.
also doesn't match her.
Her
right?
shadow doesn't match her frame, yeah.
But I thought you said it looked like...
She didn't mention anything else.
No, I just said that just she opened her hand, and the door opened by itself an invitation.
And she seemed too eager to get...
And she seemed too eager, and that her shadow didn't match.
Okay, maybe no,
Okay.
it's not like a dimension.
No.
Yeah.
I think she's having her actual look.
Okay. I just whisper over that Tabby went in the house.
So how do we move forward?
And I'll say to Wade, you notice that the door does not close; it remains open, so you can kind of see into the hut, but it's dark inside.
Yep. I'm just watching the movements of this person.
Where's Stickers?
Dark vision, do anything for me looking into the house?
He's writing stickers still.
I'm not a pixie.
I would say you.
Oh,
The
shit, then
door
stickers
does.
would
It
just
looks
be
like the opening
probably on my
is there's
shoulder.
like almost like a wall right in front, so you can see in, and you just see what looks. It almost looks like a mudroom. There's like a wicker shelf, and there's like some just random baskets, things that are stuff there, but you can't really see further into the house.
Okay.
So there's no magic blocking it.
When
There's
you
just
did the
physical
first divine
items.
sense, was the door open or closed?
It was open. It was when the sister was walking out.
So did you get any other senses from inside? Because they can't pass through solid objects, but with the door open, they should be able to.
It was just those two that you got.
She did say there was another sister. She said two sisters. Initially,
she
right?
said
She
my
said her.
sister.
She said my sisters.
Oh, my sisters.
Sisters.
Just multiple. So we know there are multiple. I don't know if they're here though. That's why we don't know enough to go in like guns blazing.
I'm gonna take stickers off my shoulder. I'm gonna have stickers fly around.
Where?
See if
How
around
long
the
did we
house.
travel to get here?
A few hours. Maybe like 3 hours.
I'm gonna have stickers do full like 360 around the house.
Okay. As she's flying, as you see that the redhead sister looks up and is just kind of watching him
Yep.
circle around. Doesn't take any action, but just
Yep. I'm watching.
as you can see she's making that connection between you two, but
Yep.
doesn't act to it.
It's fine.
Because I don't think violence is going to go well here.
Just like, okay, We'll go check out these sorcerer ladies and see if we can find them. But no promises because we didn't find them.
Yeah, we can try and just say like, hey, we'll try and find them.
Can I?
But I feel like if we do that, they're gonna try and force like a deal or something.
Well, then we just say no and we go investigate it on our own.
True.
They're not
And
gonna
then-
let us leave, I'm pretty sure.
I really doubt that they're just gonna try and kill us if we say no.
No, but they can
But
make our
they-
exit a lot harder.
They know. Wait, so they know that we want to find Alice.
They know
And
that we know that they
have-
know.
They probably
have
have
Alice.
Alice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start shooting like a message, looking for Alice.
Tabby, what do you want? What do you want?
No, because it's for a specific person, right? Like I can designate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can it pass us? Oh, it can't pass with solid objects, right? Does it have to be
There's
on
like
site?
certain.
You can cast a spell through solid objects if you are familiar with the target.
And they have to respond in a whisper?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna do like a fucking 360, like ding, 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 ding.
Just
You just hear a
Just-
voice,
just like this?
turning in a circle. Yeah, but I'm not just.
I'm gonna turn.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn in a circle with Apollo and be like,
I put
doing
Ava
the-
on
doing
my
the
head,
dance
and we're
so
just
that we're
doing
like weird together.
Yeah, you see that the redheaded sister has like sat down on like a log, and just like the resting elbow on knee, just kind of watching you as she sees this, and she's just, it's just studying you.
I don't get anything back.
No.
I point below the house.
Okay.
Ooh. Ooh.
Did I snipe it?
Ooh.
All three of us.
Yeah, so message you can't cast through 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of
Or
lead,
3 feet of wood.
3 feet of wood.
So Amanda described the inside as a wicker material, right?
No, you saw like a wicker shelf,
Oh.
and that was it.
It seems like a mud hut, right?
It's a mud hut, yeah.
It's a mud hut.
Now, so
Okay,
you're
Yeah,
Mud hut.
Mud hut.
with
yeah.
1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead. Yeah, you
So
do
I
not
don't
get a
think it's-
response.
Is it the metal? Is it lead line? If they put her in a lead line room,
She's dead.
Just dead.
She's just dead.
We find her. She has lead poisoning. Will die shortly.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't get a response.
You do not get a response.
Probably sent Tabby in to watch her.
We can just say that we have had trouble with powerful ladies and
I
their
hate women.
promises.
Listen, I'm terrified of women.
and their promises. So
I
like
think we
we don't
know where
trust
this
that
is
they even have Alice. Like we don't even trust that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down
And so-
to try and say like we'll try and find these people.
Yeah.
Um,
so we'll
but
like
no
try and find these
promises.
people.
Yeah.
But no, like we don't even trust that you have freaking Alice because
Yep.
you guys are all over
We
the
need
place,
proof of
bouncing
life.
here and there.
Mhm.
Yeah, your energy be whack.
Thanks for bringing that up.
So whack.
Tell you they do not pass the vibe check.
They don't pass the vibe check for contract work,
No.
but we do respect their territory and are like,
Can you change?
Yeah, fuck
you
these
can't
I like that.
stick sticker shape,
At that end.
I can change it into something else, yeah.
but it takes a spell on the time.
It takes time, yeah.
Yeah.
I can ritual cast it, but it's gonna
and
take
we
a while.
can be like, I don't know. I was wondering if we should mention anything about Ravanya at all and just
No.
kind of be like,
I don't think so.
okay. All right, I was gonna be like, we hate her or something, but
We actually work for Ravanya.
Hi, we're looking for Alice, and we hate Ravanya. Can we...
Alice in Ravanya Land.
And we guess what should do. You can see
Yeah.
that the redhead is like being a little bit impatient.
So I think let's move forward with that. Apollo, you take the lead. Or do you want me to?
I don't want to do either, but I think we have to.
Mm-hmm.
Just give me like
Give you what?
I'm just trying to think. I just need time. I just wanted a little bit of time to think.
I
Oh,
turned
okay, I
back.
was like-
He needs a second. He speaks for us. We're a little.
I'm too stupid to speak to you.
Ava's just on my head, still spinning in a circle. Ah. I don't think I have anything home. Let me just check.
Ava, can you guidance Apollo? Ava, can you guidance Apollo?
I guidance Apollo while patting his head. Guidance.
Okay.
You said the redhead's just staring at us right now.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'm gonna look back over. Where'd you get the fish?
Can we see the younger one?
No, she walked
Yeah,
inside.
no,
She's
they went.
inside.
She went
Yeah.
inside. It's just
The
the
only one's
redhead.
out was just the redhead. The other one went inside the house.
You gotta do it.
Don't ignore me. Where'd you get the fish?
But we can.
I fished for it.
Is fish around here?
There's fish.
All right.
Does it look like a Kuatoa?
No.
Okay.
I'll walk up.
Ooh, she's
We'll
got
walk
fish,
up.
though.
Yeah, as you start to get
We break
closer.
the huddle. Break.
Okay, break.
Yeah, you see, like, as you start to approach, she's fine, but the closer you get, the more you can see that her posture changes. There's a point where if you get too close, she'll take it as aggression. She's pretty clear about that. You can see, like, the closer you get, she starts to kind of straighten up,
We won't get too
and
close.
depending on how close you
Yeah.
get, you see she kind of holds out her hand and very firmly, politely but firmly, is like, "That's as close as you'll get."
We won't get too close then. At the notice of like posture change.
Yeah, yeah, like it's not being aggressive. It's more of just like, okay.
Yeah.
I'm still on Apollo's shoulders.
That makes me so confused because the other one invited us in.
I'm gonna have stickers.
Not wary of us now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We just keep.
there's a change in the communication here.
Can I have stickers like hop down on the ground and kind of like slowly hop up to her just to see what she does?
You see, she's keeping an eye on him, but not.
She just hops on her head. Just
Like I want him to try like be charming and try like.
He just
hop up
walks
to her.
in the hut.
No, gives her a gold coin and walks in.
Good day.
Just to see if she likes birds.
Right.
Do you like burb?
She just breaks his neck and makes good soup.
Make a jump.
She doesn't seem to have an opinion. But you can see she's like wary of this. She
Okay, like I don't want
she
her.
knows. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can see that she knows what stickers is,
Okay.
and so she's not afraid of
Okay,
it, but
so
she knows
she is
what
a-
the potential is.
Magical means.
Okay.
I'm gonna have stickers go onto Apollo's shoulder then.
Jesus Christ, I got nominated for figurehead. I have.
You guys have a totem pole.
Yeah,
I have
that's all.
Ava on
I'm
my
gonna have
head.
stickers go on top of it.
I'll turn into a pixie, get on top. We are here to talk to you.
Do you really?
No.
I think we've come to a decision, and that is, while we won't make any deals of, or promises, if you will, of investigating these sorcerers on your behalf in exchange for Alice, if you do in fact have her.
Believe you, because you keep lying and you're keeping being wishy-washy. So
She just looks at Eva.
But we are intrigued of these women in this deal nonetheless. So I propose we will investigate them on no official like deal, right? We'll take a look at them, like unofficially. We'll take a look at them, see what we can find. We'll come back with any knowledge or information that we may deem, or that you may deem
I haven't
relevant.
been able to
A
find
favor.
them.
And then, if you guys decide in that moment you wish to help us find Alice, we can go from there. But no, we're not promising you that we will or we won't.
A favor for a favor.
You said it best when you said a favor for a favor.
Very well. Information on their whereabouts is only partial useful to me. The walls that they put up are a bigger concern.
We can also document information on where these wards are and.
I know where they are, boy.
Okay,
Ooh,
well,
boy. You just hear sticks, boy.
I understand your apprehension with deal making. You are a fiend after all. Put very well.
Bro, everybody in this fucking game just roasts shit out. You're a clone. You're a
Hey, you have resistance.
You're a whore.
Hey, you have
Fuck this shit. We all burn them to the ground.
Hey,
now.
no. You have resistance to burn damage.
Yeah, everybody else doesn't.
I understand the apprehension of making deals without understanding the terms. Put it this way. If you don't wish to make a pact with me, so be it. I am in need of good help. But if it has to be more on your mortal terms, so be it.
I'm not the help.
But we can be. That's the point.
That is my hope. What is it that you would want in exchange for your favor?
Alice.
Just Alice.
And fish.
There's been more missing people. Before we go to
Goblin jerky?
The fish.
Do you have a Vaporeon back there?
Shut the hell up.
When you compare it to human anatomy.
No.
Bit.
is Alice the only one that you have?
If you're able to help us with a ward issue, I'm sure that we can assist in helping all of those that have gotten lost in these woods.
How do you know about that?
She just jingles some keys.
I know.
I like keys.
The shiny.
I am a woman of my
pretty good.
word. I am a woman of my word. If you are able to give me what I want, remove the wards, if you provide me additional information of where my runaways went,
How would you know if the wards are disabled? Would you have to, like, physically be there? How would we bring you back proof?
I'll know. I can feel it pressing on the edge of my mind constantly.
Well, that sounds quite annoying.
It is. If you're able to remove them...
Conversation.
What was that?
Can I bother you one more time with a question?
I don't think I'd be able to stop you.
She's learning.
Good. Are you friends? Are you like besties with this one lady I keep hearing about named Titania?
No. Titania is one of many, and she will fall and rise just like the rest of them. I prefer to stay out of affairs of the court. She bends the heel to the Dai just like them all.
Oof.
Ooh.
Well,
Okay,
yeah.
that's some new lore. That's
Damn,
new.
that's wow.
It's a good thing we
Okay.
did not go make a deal with the Dai. Huh?
Yeah, shit. Okay. All right.
All right. I think there's a terms we can agree to. We don't have a deal.
Look at you.
He's been waiting the whole time.
You all seem to at least be aware of some aspects of what is going on in Meltazar. I do not know where you've crossed paths with Titania, but I promise you this. And she leans forward a bit. You do not want to make an enemy of myself or the Warden. Help us.
Wait, or the Warden?
So you are with them.
The Warden granted me and my sister's passage.
That's a.
In order to complete what we came here to do.
I messaged Tabby from inside. You fucking lied to me twice? You fucking...
You beautiful. Get those weird arms out of here.
Myself and my sisters are not the ones you wish to cross. And we do not wish to have confrontation with random adventurers and the people of these lands.
Whoa. We're not random.
We're the Starlight Battalion.
So I've heard.
Oh, you've heard of us?
We'll do like that. We love
Your
that.
deductions.
What's our name?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I like
Both of us. You've heard of us?
So let me be clear. You helping us with our project. Remove the wards, and if you want extra credit, tell us where runaways are. We shall return your missing people. out of your hair.
Simply curious, how many of there are you?
Like I'm gonna tell you our strength in numbers. Please.
Well, there's at least 2 of you.
You can count.
It's 3.
Bravo.
So, like, if this is 1 and this is 2, tell me when to stop.
So I know you're not going to make a pact with me. I can respect that, demon.
Demon? I'm a devil, thank you.
So many.
Oh, forgive me with the sins.
Demons are just abominations. Devils at least follow laws and order.
So,
Do an insult me, do it right. Yes, we don't have a deal. Ah, yes.
I do
Okay.
have at least an accord. I can make a pact.
And goodbye.
Would you wish to know the names of who you're looking for?
That'd be helpful. Or any description, really.
I thought you told us where we were going, no?
She hasn't said shit.
I told.
You've just been
Maybe I'm
monologuing
not
for the last
pretty.
12 minutes. That's right, sorry.
I've been trying to provide you information. You continue to insult me and create loops in the conversation. If you just listened to what I had to say,
No,
maybe
listening is
we
no
would
fun.
be
I'd
somewhere.
rather insult anyway.
I do apologize to him.
She turns to Wade, actually, at this point.
Fuck this shit. I go sit down.
I would like the location of 4 young women. Deal with the wards, extra credits if you tell me where they are. I want the location of Annie Weaver, her sister Janine, Stacy Fletcher, and
Sorry,
Daisy
say.
Potter.
Okay, hold on.
It's so fucking annoying.
Okay, so
Anne Weaver,
Stacy.
Annie Weaver,
Stacy Fletcher,
Jenny Weaver, Stacy Fletcher,
Anna
and
Potter.
Daisy Potter.
They're all fucking like.
Any of these
craftspeople.
names ring any bells?
No,
So Stacy, Annie, say.
Daisy Potter.
Daisy?
Daisy.
Daisy.
Not Gazy.
Like the flower.
So Stacy, Annie,
Got it.
Daisy.
Annie, Jenny, Stacy, and Daisy.
I'm pretty sure I heard a Monica in there at one point.
No, just one.
Okay. And then did you like you said you knew where these wards are?
I can feel them. If you don't wish to find these women, you can simply remove the wards and I'll do the rest.
Where are the
Where
wards?
are the wards?
They're along the tree line from this realm and mine.
So, like, when we walked into the forest from the town, you mean that tree line?
Yes.
Okay. Just for clarification.
Yeah, they're just on a tree line.
You would have seen them when you walked in.
I don't see anything.
I think we did see the glyphs.
You did.
Yeah.
I didn't see it.
Okay.
All right. Have a wonderful night.
We'll be off. We don't want to keep it too much. We'll start looking around. Is there any way for, that you can help us get past your pets without them hurting us on the way out? We tried to like give them treats and stuff, but they still didn't seem too nice with us.
Is the Chimera also one of your pets?
Oh,
We also
yes.
have the treats that they like.
We have like a goodie bag, some milk bones.
That would be Spool. That is Shot's favorite.
So Shops, that's a third sister, I think.
Ah, so there's at least 3 of you.
Pets.
Congratulations, you
Spool
can
is Shop's
count.
favorite. So Shops is the third.
I
They're
can
just giving
guarantee
us-
safe passage as long as you make, what's that phrase? A beeline to your exit.
Wait, somebody said bees?
Stop.
I did. You leave straight away and our pets will not interfere.
Do you like bees?
Okay. Thank you very much. We will be back when we have information.
Do not sleep in these woods.
God, that was. Okay, well.
Thank you for the recommendation.
All right.
And we
So-
beelined it away.
So are you guys going to just directly leave this forest?
She said don't sleep in the forest, and I'm out of shit.
Yeah.
I'm making sure that you guys are gonna follow her advice because it is you
I
guys.
would like to quickly leave.
Let's like
Alright.
a few ahead of ourselves.
So with that,
Leave.
Starlight Battalion, as you make your way back out of the woods, you can see that the path is actually even easier to traverse than when you came in. You don't have to make any checks.
Okay.
And at one point, You don't see the chimera, but as you pass by the area with the what you call them, cow snakes, you see that at first you don't see them, and then you realize it is because they are standing so still, and as you pass, you just see their heads slowly turn, just to watch you as they make no motion, but just their eyes or the head just slowly turns. This unnaturally long neck, just following you as you pass, and as you make your way out of the Weeping Wood. And that is where we're going to end this week's session.
So pissed.
As we'll start next session with you guys exiting the Weeping Wood and deciding what it is you're going to do next.
Weeping Wood? Isn't that from Fortnite?
Yeah.
Oh my
So,
god.
thank you everyone for tuning in, and for those that stuck with us all the way to the very end. We very much love your support. Please follow, please resubscribe if you haven't already, or if you're like me and your subscription lapsed. Just remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a free Twitch subscription, so please consider doing it for our channel. You have to refresh it every month using your computer. Your phone apps don't let you do it, which kind of sucks, but whatever.
Oh really?
Yeah, you have to do it through your computer, which...
Bar.
All right. Yeah, and again, please don't forget to join the Discord.
Log in.
Log into our Discord.
So that way you keep track of all of our announcements, as we do end up having tech difficulties and fluctuation schedules sometimes, and I always make announcements in that channel. So,
And someone's in Taiwan.
and someone's in Taiwan. So you can find all those announcements there, so you can be up to date on all things stream related. So, thank you so much, everyone, and tune in next week to see how this campaign goes.
21.
Good morning.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.